uh, like physically moving Zedek and stuff, and if you guys just want to have any ideas and stuff, we'll kind of
Yeah. I
decide
think
on what he does.
Well,
did I give you
I
complete
mean,
control? No. Let's see what's
realistically,
rolling.
I don't mind leveling up Zedek. Matt doesn't mind playing him.
Yeah,
Uh,
I mean, I don't even mind. I can put him into my character builder, and
yeah, I mean,
if he
it's
needs to
it's
level again, I can keep updating him.
Oh, so you would just want to control two characters then?
I mean, I wouldn't
essentially
mind until
until
he either dies or we find a replacement, or in the
Okay.
story you send him away. I mean, I'll just more be a placeholder until I'll do it as long as we need, or if he dies today, he's done.
Right. Right.
Whatever we
Okay.
need.
Okay.
basically I was thinking, well, we'll placeholder with him. If Mattia comes around and wants to play, we'll get him in. If not, we'll see where things go from there.
Yeah. Hey, we could always get Pedro back.
No, I love Pedro. Pedro is very funny. Me and him got along really well, and I
Yes.
enjoyed his company. But he was just terrible about showing up, and he always
Yeah.
got phone calls because he was a lawyer, and it's just like,
Yeah.
stop, get off your phone.
Yeah, I
So
definitely noticed that there's like 3 turns in a row where you guys just took his turn for him.
yeah,
Yes.
so all the separation of work and play. When he was there to play, he was very fun, and I enjoyed him. When work was
Right.
getting in the way, it annoyed the hell out of me.
Yep.
Yeah.
But
That's true.
work supersedes D&D, but still,
That's
I,
true.
I wish he would have taken the initiative to leave on his own and be like, "Look, guys, it's not going to work out." Because for the first couple of months, it went great. Anyways, I'm rambling. Let's play.
Yes. The new session has started. The
Yay!
new group has started, and we are now over a whole month. Woohoo!
And this is our first time starting late.
That's
7
right.
minutes.
Now we're only 8 minutes past. That's all good. And I keep hearing an echo from Voth.
Again? What in the hell?
I know. What is that? So weird.
Makes no sense.
And it doesn't. I still hear it. And it's weird because right when you reset, it goes away.
It's something
And I hear it
intrinsic
on
to this
everybody
browser
except for
or
you.
something.
Yeah.
Or my laptop, perhaps. Windows cannot play sound with this device.
Who knows? Hey, that fixed it.
Oh, I did?
Yeah. What would you do?
I went in and just said, yep, still on my mic. Save.
Oh, that worked. Okay, there you go. Just do that from. I'll tell you next time. You just do the same thing.
That's weird.
I know
That is
because
weird.
it never happened before. It's until really recently, I think, when you had to change to those new headphones.
Yeah, it just doesn't make sense. If headphones don't have a microchip in them or something, they're just headphones.
Yeah, I
They're
know.
just really big and bulky and uncomfortable.
There you go.
That's what you
That's why
get when
you
you
just
wear.
gotta get the little ones, man.
I know, but I'm cheap.
Cheap.
These are my daughter's headphones that she got for Christmas that she never wears, even though she wanted them so badly.
Yeah,
So they never leave my computer room slash workout room and what I use them for.
too
Anyways,
funny. All right, let me get you guys over to the new page where you guys are currently at.
okay, who's got the sirens?
Yeah, really, that's Mark.
Oh, not this
I
time.
think
It's
I
nice and
think
quiet here, actually.
there's some cop cars driving around my neighborhood. I'll mute myself for now.
Well, that's right. You guys are in
That's what
Chicago.
happens when you live in Chicago.
Well,
That's
it's not that big of a deal. It's not like game breaking. I mean, I've put up with the air raid siren from a year.
all right. Let's make sure I got the right screen selected here. Day. There it is.
Oh, jeez.
All right. All right. Okay. All right. We'll just proceed forward as played.
So we took a short rest, right?
You guys did take a short rest. The only thing you didn't do was use any sort of healing surges at the end of last session because you wanted to wait till your healing surge values could possibly go up, which they really didn't because third level didn't help too much.
Mine went up by 1.
Did it?
It's 10 now, and it was 9. Now I'm looking at
Oh,
that.
everyone's
Mine is
did.
10
Yeah. Everybody's value is 10 now. Everyone.
Oh, so it was. I don't even know why it did that. It didn't make any sense to me.
Well, there you go. So
Oh, it's because my HP went up. Derp, I totally forgot how
Yeah.
D&D worked.
That's right. Fourth edition. So Roland had it right. Matt had it right that it would be better to wait until after the next session. So if anyone would like to use the healing surge, we'll start with Prath. You have 2 surges left.
Why don't we have Zedek use some healing words on people so they get the bonus too?
Yeah, he does have 2.
I was gonna sit on my healing surges so I can use them to go full health if I die, and use Dex healing.
You mean when you die?
Yes.
All right. Clarence, are you gonna heal yourself?
Yeah, I'm gonna heal myself with Ardent Surge.
Okay.
All right.
Go ahead and roll
have
it.
Zedek use 2 on himself then.
Yeah, I might have to use 2.
What about Isawa? Oh, he doesn't have any
Yeah, I
healing
would really
surges.
love to use one.
He doesn't have any surges.
I would really, really love to. But in the meantime, what I'm going to do, I'm going to look over to the other side. Do I still see 2 chain golems up there, or whatever they are?
Where you're up there at against the wall, right? Yeah, there's still those statues with all the chains on them. Yes.
Yeah, well, because of that, I'm just going to climb back up whatever's dangling that allows us. I'm going to climb back up here because I am without
you
a. I mean, remind me when we get back to town, guys, to buy a bow.
Yes.
And until I do, I am right now useless.
Somebody go help him up the rope in case he falls.
Yeah. Sawa. Mark.
Are there
you can go-
4 statues?
Yes, there are 4 statues.
So it wasn't the statues animating.
They come out of those chains. Yes. Something happened between the orb and those statues that
I know what
summoned
happened.
the construct.
Magic.
Magic. Mark, Isawa
Yep.
can go into. I mean, okay, he's. I'm throwing you a bone here. There was the storage area there. There's bows and arrows in there.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
There you go. Okay, so I don't have to make it all the way back to town.
No. Okay, so first of all, let's do a healing surge on. Guys, make sure you change your names to your chat as to your characters. Leo 81202. What is okay? So you're going to be spending a surge plus 1 additional. Oh boy.
Yeah.
So you're down to 5, so you get 11. So you're up to 18 hit points.
I'll spend another one
Okay.
on myself.
Okay, so you're down to 4. And so you get 12 that time.
Oh, I'm just looking at my HP.
Okay, so Zedek is going to spend them both on himself, or just...
Yeah, if Pratt doesn't want it right now.
Well, my
In
HP
5
is-
minutes he'll get 2 more back anyways.
Yeah.
So he'll get 2 surges plus 5.
Okay. So 25. And he's down to 1 surge left. Oops.
Okay, you did it, Megan.
It was easy to remember for him because he was at 1 hit point. Now he's got 1 surge left.
Oh, geez. I guess I could just spin my surges. I'm just worried that I'm going to get destroyed.
All right. Well, do you want to have Zedek spend one of those on you?
I could just wait 5 minutes. I mean, we still got to figure out how to get through the orb of death over there.
Yeah.
Yeah, Mark, do you remember what order the orbs were in?
Nope.
That's why last session I was just like, oh, he's gonna go pick them all up.
Well, I mean, that's more of a 7-day thing. I mean, I guess I can go back to the podcast and look.
That's right.
But
I
what,
didn't even think of
even
that.
if I would have remembered after I fell and they just kind of rolled all over the place?
Now, Isawa, I need to make a climb check to get back up that rope because remember it's 20 feet up there. You could possibly
No
fall
problem.
again. Okay.
Yeah, but I have
Somebody
acrobatics.
go
I
stand
have no-
underneath him.
I'm not
Yeah,
gonna
so
screw
I
people
can
off.
kill 2 people. And a question. Well, I'm probably going to do that right away because I realized how beat I am. But my question I was going to ask you a minute ago was, do we still have our temps when we're out of combat? We lose our temps, right?
You lose temps, go away. Yes.
Okay, but I probably would have just started hustling up right away. Once the dust settled on the chain monsters, I probably would have said, I'm out of here, guys. I'm going to cry myself to sleep tonight. So there's my athletics check anyway, so it doesn't really matter.
Okay. Yeah, you made it.
And even if I failed, I have acrobatics. I wasn't worried about taking damage. So
Okay. So were you going to go grab a bow?
I will go grab a bow.
Okay. You'll find a good short bow with some arrows up there. Just mundane short bow.
We'll take it.
One day.
Roland is yelling out to Sawa, "Hey, what order do these go?" And he's hearing no response because the Sawa's not there.
Well,
Yes. It
I'm
went.
pretty sure the blue one was bottom right.
Blue one's still down
No,
there.
blue one's.
Yeah,
Blue
there's
one-
no light. There's just
Well,
no
there's the
light.
the blue one, whichever one is wrapped in the cloth still from Pratt's attack.
This one was fire, I believe.
Yeah, the one that's wrapped in the cloth is the middle one.
Are you sure?
Yes.
Oh, the blue one's still there.
Yeah, I want to say red was the upper northwest, but then again, they were both in kind of dim light when I was.
Well,
The only time I
MJ,
really
which one's in the cloth right now?
It's the middle one.
Okay.
What
So for
How
now,
is
can
it?
we just put that back in its original spot, just so we remember?
Sure, Roland could set it back over there.
well, you could just stick it up here so we remember.
Yeah, yeah, up there is fine.
What element is the middle one?
What element is it?
Yeah, what element is that?
Earth?
Air?
Earth?
Earth?
What element is this then?
Earth?
They're
They're all
both Earth?
stone. They're just stones, colored stones, in the shape of orbs.
I thought you said they had an elemental influence last time.
No, the trap, the dome has a electricity to it. Oop, Asawa's going off by himself.
All right. So
Let the party.
I had to go get my bow, right?
This one right here.
Well, I figured you went and got your bow and you came back
Okay.
to the top.
This one right here is yellow.
no, that's the one that's up in the corner by itself,
Yeah.
Yeah.
because that's the one Pratt tried to
think-
swing in.
I think
Where's
the
the
orange one was
video?
over here.
That's what I was guessing too.
Is orange
that?
in the bottom corner?
Huh? Oh, you guys tell me where you want to put them.
Put the orange one right here.
Okay.
This one's the brown one. Orange is right here. This one's
Okay.
brown. I'm looking at the video, so
You think the orange was top left?
I got two monitors, so I'm looking at the video on one of them.
Okay.
Alright, then the orange one goes up here,
So
Yeah.
like this.
and then this is brown, and then blue would be on this corner.
All right. Is there anything else we want to do before I start teleporting those in?
Could I just reach over and grab the blue orb and hand it to him?
Sure.
All right, then I will put the blue orb in its corner. Yeah, right there.
Okay.
All right.
All right. Where's everyone
now
going to be
it-
standing while Roland is doing this?
It's a minor for me to move each one. Can we skip the extra 5 minutes it would take to move the fourth one and just kind of move them all.
Right.
One at a
I'll
time.
throw up some initiative here anyway.
Yeah, just toss them into your bag.
Toss them into your bag.
Well, I'd like to try to teleport them, just the stones in there, before I teleport myself into the middle of the electricity. 'Cause
Well,
I
you
can
can't teleport yourself.
the
You can
actual
teleport an
stone.
object.
Well, I have
Yeah.
boots of teleportation, so I could
Right.
pick them all up and try teleporting inside there if this first attempt doesn't work.
Okay.
But I'd rather not teleport myself inside of a giant ball of electricity if we don't
Well,
need to.
Right.
Look at it this way: if Roland dies, you still have
I
Zed.
still have Zedek. That
No, we
actually
don't-
crossed my mind before we started playing this
We're
morning.
gonna take our free booze, get them to Zedek, and have him teleport in there.
That was my other idea, was to give the boost to Zedek. I have definitely thought of both those already. Just so everyone knows, here's the power I would be using.
Okay. Okay.
What is that from?
It's a feat called Wild Talent. You get to choose three wild talents.
You retrained a feat.
Yeah. So I don't
Okay.
have my I can't use my elemental bolt through my dagger right now.
Well, so then you could sit there and at will teleport each one of those orbs into its correct spot.
That's what I'm thinking.
Let's do it. That sounds great to me.
And it's at-will minor, so we can kind of montage it because you're out of combat. We don't have to wait for everybody to do anything unless somebody.
Okay, pass.
Yeah, that's what I was asking, was because I mean I could do 3 of them right away and then I'd have to wait 5 minutes or wait to do the fourth one.
Why would you have to wait?
Because you only
Oh,
have 3
everyone's turn. Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, can you use a move as a minor?
Yeah,
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
So you get 3 minors a turn.
I do it like every game.
Every game.
I do
Let it
2
fly.
minors and a charge.
Okay, so you teleport an object you are holding in one hand to an unoccupied square within 10 squares of you. Okay?
So I guess we'll start with the blue one.
Okay. The blue
And
one.
we'll move
Which,
it.
okay. I read my
ruler
phone.
not working.
I fix them in case it goes cattywampus.
Yeah,
For some reason my rulers.
Everybody put yourself where you want to be while he's trying this.
I'm right here watching. I have confidence.
Okay.
I better get a better
Sweet.
angle, even though it smells more over here.
Okay. You teleport the ball inside the circle, and you're trying to put it like right there, right? Correct?
Yeah, that's
Okay.
perfect.
All right. So the ball teleports easily in and through because it's, what is the range on it?
10.
10 squares of you. Okay, so which is easily done. But you just had to pick the ball up and hold it in your hands. It teleports into the circle, and immediately the dome starts electrifying and pushes the ball off of the table. Roll me a d4. And don't roll a 1.
What pushed the ball off the table?
Oh, 4. Very good. The dome, the electrified dome, starts crackling around the stones and pushes it out here.
They have to be simultaneous.
Okay, here's one other thought before we teleport anyone inside. I have one of my other wild talents is this, telekinetic grasp. So I can manipulate a target within 5 feet or 5 squares, so I could just try grabbing the black orb itself, as long as it's 20 pounds or less.
Mm-hmm. Oh, hold on, guys. Hold on 1 second.
Because if these little balls just take down the shield, if we just take the orb out of the shield, we can leave the shield up still.
Sounds great to me.
The worst can happen is you get zapped and die.
Yeah, exactly. There's...
Let's do it while he's AFK. Just grab the orb.
Could you teleconnect grasp all 4 of them?
It says one object specific.
Yeah, just one at a time.
So what if you wrap them up in a shirt and then teleconnect grasp the shirt?
And teleport them all in there, but then how are they going to get other corresponding pedestals?
We jimmy rig a rope. No, I think if I can't grab that black orb, I'm gonna need to go inside.
But
Although I didn't like the way that
I don't understand what going in there is gonna, how it's gonna fix the problem.
no, I don't think it is. When teleporting that in, it shot it out.
They have to be placed simultaneously. So unless we're like group hug teleporting in, where we can all place them simultaneously, we might be screwed.
Yeah, you'll be screwed. I'm back.
All right. Can I use? How much do we know? Can I try using my telekinetic grasp on the black orb in the center and pull it out?
Sure.
Come on, throw us another bone.
Yeah.
Okay. As you start, okay, so you're going to try to telekinetic grab it, which is, let me look at your power. I have to
It's right there. He just linked it.
Yep, I saw it, but I need to see this.
Look, Darwell could not have planned for every single thing possible.
Psionic. Ooh, you're going to touch it with your mind?
Maybe.
All right. As
You
Roland,
guys are gonna have to kill Roland. He's now an evil character.
as Roland begins to, okay, first of all, you have to make a psionic connection to it. And
technically, telekinetics are not a mental connection. It's a
it
more
is
like
psionic.
a magnetism. I know
With
it's
your
psionic.
mental strength.
I'm moving it with my mind, though. I'm not
Yes.
connecting with it. I'm
Exactly.
picking it up with
Your mind.
A telepathic link would be a mental connection to it. A telekinetic link is a
just
physical
moving.
projection of your mind, so it's not actually, linking
Right.
his mind to it.
Right.
It's
But
like the equivalent of like blowing on the sails of a boat with your breath to move it. It's like you're not actually connecting your lung to the boat.
but okay. You are essentially touching the sphere with your mind.
touching it with my mind, yes.
Yes.
Connecting with it, no.
Okay. Roland begins to feel these soft voices begin to whisper in his head.
Is it one of those creepy hypnotic videos from YouTube?
Yes, something like that.
Can I tell what they're whispering?
No, it's kind of like multiple sets of voices that are whispering these things. It's almost maddening.
How many sets?
Probably about 400.
Ooh.
And you're going to lose a healing surge.
They're screaming encore.
Okay.
Does he want more?
Yeah, okay, but did he successfully move it at all?
No.
Crap.
Okay. Oh boy. Okay. Very interesting.
What's interesting?
This is going to be interesting. Oh, Okay, I gotta click on something on Roll1. Okay. Oops. Did that wrong. Okay. Some DM notes. All right. So all of a sudden, you're not feeling it move at all, and it's almost like Roland is like, this thing's got a will of its own,
Hmm.
Hmm.
and it does not move. You can't tell if it's in the dome barrier because of the dome barrier, or if it's because the sphere itself. But Roland, you would know you've made some sort of connection with the sphere. Good or bad, you don't know.
All right.
Well,
I
I'm
can.
gonna
I'm
keep the
gonna
connection part a secret for now.
I'm
You're not
gonna
gonna make-
venture a guess, considering it's the big black orb of doom, that it's not a good thing.
Probably not. It could also be more than 20 pounds.
Yeah, what does Roland actually do when he starts hearing these whisperings in his head?
Well, once he tells that he sees that the orb's not moving, he would have tried to fight through it, but once it's not moving, he kind of would recoil back and stop trying to move it.
Okay. Now these whisperings seem to be fading in and fading out, but it's almost kind of like what's that ringing in your ears called? Tinnitus.
Oh, yeah.
It's kind of like that now, constantly in Roland's mind.
Oh man,
Well,
Clarence is
We
frozen
might
in the
have just
best yawn
solved the
ever.
problem of killing off one of the characters.
Maybe.
I'm out of ideas for the moment. Anybody got an idea of how to get this in there?
Everyone make an insight check, except for Asawa.
come on, natural 20. Wow.
Natural 1, 2? That's a natural 6.
Insight check. Insight starts with an I. Here we go.
Hey, that's fine.
Well, I am standing next to him.
Yep.
Alright, I'm trying to. I'm just lagging here a little bit.
So what was with that mysterious recoil?
I don't know what you're talking about, man.
Trying to make a love connection.
You were just going to try to levitate the orb. What happened?
It was too heavy. Couldn't do it.
All right. Somebody's got to teleport in there and die to prove to us that that won't work either.
I'll teleport in.
Yeah, Firefox is not very good. Okay, so is that
It usually
for
works fine.
Roland?
That's for
Zedek?
Zedek, and then this one's
Okay.
for Roland.
All right. Zedek, he will, and I will offer him his knowledge and stuff like that as an NPC to you guys that way. He'll be like, wait a second, what about that staff of yours? What did that do again?
It let me, if I had a mage hand, I could up it by 3 hands. I suppose I could try
And so-
using the
and he'd
staff
be like-
with telekinetic grasp and see if it works.
No, he says, but no, because it supports a mage hand. You said that staff is a staff of spectral hands, right?
Mm-hmm.
He says, well, that staff is only going to work off of mage hand power. And then basically what he said it does is that it increases the number of hands.
No, none of us have mage hand.
I understand that. But we're trying to process it. He's trying to discern the process here. He's saying, it looks to me like those stones got to go in, because you tried to put the other one teleport in there and it kicked it back out. The stones got to go all at the same time because the mage hand manipulates objects all at the same time.
You knew that part, but
Yeah, we knew we have to get them all at the same time, but
he can only teleport one at a time.
Correct.
all right. Here's what we do. We get some of those chains and hook the balls up to them so they're in the right spots, and then I'll move the chain, and the chain will put all 4 of the balls in at the same time.
That could work.
Not it. I already got shocked using a rope, so.
No, I'll teleport the chain.
Oh, I see. So.
One chain connected to 4 balls.
Yeah.
Yeah, but that's not
kind of-
an object. That is multiple objects.
The chain's one object, right?
Yeah.
Well, a chain would be one object,
Yeah.
but if you
Yeah.
put balls on the end of the chain, that's more than one object.
All right. Well, I can use
an object, a single object,
Yeah.
or the grasp is one object that weighs 20 pounds or less.
Yeah. The other thing I was thinking, no, that wouldn't work.
I think we might have to fail our mission. There's no way for us to get the ball out.
How about we just simultaneously roll all 4 balls through the field?
I don't think they would even
Exactly. Like
break
you're
the
gonna
surface, though.
You're gonna roll them to the base of the altar.
Yeah, there we go. We can each stand in a corner, then at the same time roll them.
And then
they
if
would-
they're all in and they don't get ejected out, then you can start manipulating them into place with your mind.
Oh, I see. So just get them inside at the same time,
Yeah.
Yeah.
and then put them on the altar. Yeah, that's worth a try.
Yeah, let's try that.
I mean, worst case scenario, the balls shoot out, right?
No, the worst case scenario is
Yeah, there's could be
all.
worse, but
There is a random roll to which direction that the cone does shoot them out.
it's like a cannonball to the chest.
You roll it nice and softly, and it kicks right back out at you.
So do we want to try that? Roll them at the same time? Each stand in a corner?
Okay, what's Asawa doing at this time, too?
I'm still readying my bow on that. I'm watching to see if those things move,
Okay.
Yeah, about
but
this.
I kind of have my peripheral out down the hallway.
Let's put the 4 bags in a sack. The sack is the single object that you can lift with your mind and move that through the field then. That way no one's in danger of a cannonball to the chest.
Good idea.
Yeah, let's try that then. Less risky.
All right, then I will ask Asawa to get a bag out of the storage room, and when he tosses it down, I'll hand it to Roland with the balls in it and say, well, good luck.
Just letting him do it. Pratt's all beat up, hammered, and bleeding. Some
I'm
of
not
his-
hammered.
You're getting clogged. Well, you're chained. You're lashed and raked. All right, what do you guys want to do? What's the plan?
I think that's a good idea. Put them all inside of a bag and teleport the bag inside.
Okay.
Or levitate the bag, whatever. Just get him in there.
Okay. So all 4 of the balls, you're gonna put them in a bag. Well, you got to go get the other one. It's still down on the ground.
I'll teleport it back up next to me.
There,
Yeah.
that works. That works.
I'm not. I have the worst athletics in the group. I'm not climbing down that ladder.
I think I have the worst athletics.
I have.
I'm running
One.
at negatives because of my armor.
Oh yeah,
You win.
I probably got the best athletics in the group.
All right, so he's got all the balls in a bag. Uh,
And there's your bag.
all right. We don't tie the bag so that he can easily manipulate it with his mind.
Okay.
All right, so move that in there. It moves. It moves through
I-
the field.
Yeah, I'll teleport the bag inside.
All right. So you take the bag and you're gonna object projection, right?
Yeah. You want me to click on
Nope.
it again?
I just look it on iPlay for you. Okay.
Okay.
Where would you like to teleport it to?
I guess just right in front of the altar there.
Yeah, just next to it on the ground at the base.
Yeah.
Okay. At the base of which one?
Uh, we'll do the one on the other side, just so there's a little buffer between us in case those things start shooting. Over here.
So you want to do it on the opposite side?
Uh,
So for where Roland's at, you want to do it here?
Yeah, just like
Here,
right here.
here,
Just
or
put
here.
teleport him right there, just right there. That's fine.
yeah, that's what I was thinking.
Okay. So he goes bzzz, and stays inside the field.
Okay.
Excellent.
I'm like, yay!
So now with your telekinetics, you can open the bag and put the orb that goes right there on its pedestal.
Yeah.
I don't remember the order because MJ moved him off the screen.
Yeah, hold on. I'll get him here for you.
Right.
So you basically got 4 balls here. All right. Where do you want to put them?
On their pedestals.
It's rolling.
Yeah.
Dudes.
The order we had them lined up next to us.
Okay. Which was?
I know blue was bottom right.
Okay, so you're gonna levitate it through bottom right.
Orange was top left, right? Top
Top
left,
right.
You
correct.
tell me.
Top right.
Orange?
Oh, orange. Yeah, orange. Yeah, orange was top left. You're right. Right. Orange was top left.
Okay.
Okay. So like this.
Yes.
Okay.
Brown was bottom left.
Yeah. And then white was top right.
All right. Correct?
Yes.
That's the way. Which ones you want to move them to? Okay. So you're using your telekinetic grasp on the stones, right?
Correct.
Each time as a
Yep.
miner. Okay.
Yeah. I'm not teleporting
All right.
them because if one of them disappears, they'd all shoot out.
At that, the field will go.
It warped south. That was weird.
Sorry, I'm sorry. And Pratt starts getting electrocuted.
I can command this field with my mind.
I own this field. It's mine. Okay, the field goes down. The runes disappear at the base of it. Everything's gone. Bag, orb, and everything's there.
Congratulations, Roland. Now go grab that and let's
I'm
go.
not going down that ladder. I'm never coming back up.
Then go get
Zedico, go get it.
Zach will go get it.
Hey, Sarwa, we need your acrobatics.
Well, there's a ladder. There's like a little stair-step ladder down there.
Does he have to make an athletics check to go down the
No,
ladder?
you don't have to make any sort of check at all to get down.
Oh, yeah, if I don't have to make a check, Roland will go down there.
It's too dark. Okay.
Alright, and I am actually do.
Yeah, because it's ladder. You
Been
just
a lot of problems with my. Yeah.
One
I'm
word.
having a lot of problems with
Yeah,
my
one word.
Google
Firefox.
Hangouts though, so I'm gonna log off 1 second. I'll be
Okay.
I'm switching from Firefox to Chrome right now.
Go to Chrome.
Give me 1 second.
Firefox is buggy.
You know,
Buggy,
it
buggy,
usually
buggy.
works, but
Yeah.
this week for whatever reason,
Well,
it's being a
they're getting
jerk.
ready to do all the updates too for the character sheets and stuff like that.
Yep,
I would
27.
just keep it in. I mean, because Hangouts is a Chrome-based one, and Roll20 is Chrome-based. So
Yeah, I'm gonna switch over. I'll be back in 1 second.
yeah. Because Mark, you're using Chrome, aren't you?
Yeah.
Yeah.
So how else could we accomplish that task?
You could have done, and it was going to be the fun way. I was totally expecting Voth to do this. Check it out.
To toss it in. Oh, a cost challenge?
Yes.
I thought about it, but I was like, no.
I know.
How was that?
Especially if it
How would that
requires athletics.
All you had to do is exactly what you did. Is you had all 4 balls had to cross the plane of the dome, the electrified dome, at the same time. So what Darwell does is he uses the staff. He's a mage. He uses his mage hand, just picks up all 4 of the stones and commands them to go in. They all enter the zone at the same time because he's commanding it through one staff at one time. Because the staff lets you manipulate objects when you have mage hand as if it's one mage hand. And so he would just manipulate them in and set them in there, deactivate his own trap, his own electrifying field.
Well,
And then he could go and use the more.
I understood how it was supposed to work as soon as you told us about the staff, but none of us have mage hand, so it's irrelevant.
Yep, exactly.
So I thought about throwing the orbs in there, but I assumed that you were going to make me do either athletics, acrobatics, or dex. The 3 of my lowest things, so I was like, screw it, we're going to figure this out some other way.
Make
And
you
the
guys
problem
play
with
toss across.
And the problem with tossing is we had to get it on the pedestal, and that would have been impossible.
Yeah.
Because I thought about throwing them in there too, but I was like,
Well, you guys could have just stood up on the, like Voth could have, Pratt could have went down here, stood up there, and just tossed the blue one to the corner. That's only, 10 feet? So that's why it's a skill challenge.
So we should get extra XP for not having to do the skill challenge.
No. Well, actually, I think I did have XP on that.
I think we should totally get XP because we overcame it.
Yes, you did.
Yeah.
You did. It was a level 3 blaster trap, so you did get XP for it.
Sweet. I'll be right back while we wait on Roland.
Okay.
Yeah, so here.
And he's back right whenever less. Okay, we're only 15 minutes into the game. We're already taking a break. And I'm hearing an echo again.
Hello?
Yep.
Alright, I'm back.
Cool. See if your Roll20 is working too.
Yeah. I actually got out my girlfriend's computer, so I'm using that for Roll20 and my computer for Google Hangouts.
Oh, gotcha.
Alright, so we're outside now? Oh no, we're just...
Yeah, you're still there. Clarence
I
and
just,
Bothman took a break.
I reloaded Roll20, so I was just looking outside at the guards. Alright, now I see it.
Yeah, down at the bottom. Oh, I can throw you down here. Here we go.
Okay, yeah.
Yep, so no, the field went down.
Nice.
Yep, you just jumped off the board.
Yeah. There we go, thanks.
Mhm.
Yep.
One of Voth's kids. Hey, Voth, do that thing again. I'm hearing an echo.
Do the thing again?
Yeah, do the thing again. I'm hearing an echo. All right.
Did it go away?
Yeah. Hello. It did. All right, what you guys want to do?
All right.
Can
You have
you
to
teleport me back to Winter Haven?
That's kind of far, and I think you're too heavy. I
Uh,
think Asawa should go first because he's the one that had healing searches.
so did Roland run down and grab the orb?
No, not yet. You're still up at the top.
All right. Well, I'll go down and grab the orb then.
You're just gonna grab the orb.
Well, grab it with that sack that's down there. I think.
Okay.
I don't want to physically touch it, but use the sack to pick it up, so I don't have to actually touch it with my skin.
Okay. So you're just gonna place the orb in the sack, and then bring it back up.
Yep.
Okay.
Nothing happened when I picked it up.
Well, did you grab it with your hand?
Nope.
You just how did you grab the orb?
Like I put it over it, and I
Okay.
kind of just picked up the bag.
Perfect.
Come on,
Okay.
MJ, you've never picked up dog poop or something?
Hey, I want you to tell me how
There's
you picked
ways
it up.
to use a bag where you don't have to touch the contents.
I understand that, but that's not what was being explained to me.
Oh, what we should do before we go is
All that was being said is like, go grab the orb. Okay.
we should teleport the
I
balls
was
back
like,
to their
you
spots.
want to just grab the orb? Vacancies get you killed in this game.
Rolling.
I like Clarence's idea of putting the orbs back, so
Putting the what?
putting the other orbs
Okay. How would you
back so
guys
the
like to
field
do
comes
that?
back up.
How would you guys like to do that?
Oh, I could just teleport him again.
Wait,
Why
before you
wouldn't
do
we
that,
like try and sell them?
Oh yeah, I suppose we could take him with us. Yeah.
Yeah.
They're just colored stones.
So patent
Uh,
rocks sold for money too.
okay,
True.
how about
Okay,
we
you guys let me know what you want to do.
let's fill the sack with, we'll put the head, oh wait, the head evaporated.
Head, yeah, your head got fried.
Well, let's put the Dragonborn's body on the center of the pedestal, and then teleport him back. And I'll scrawl some sort of message that says something about being unworthy and talk about the zealot.
Make it
Well-
seem like it came from hands.
He's not going to
Make
be
it
able to
seem
get
like
if we put the field back up. He's not going to be able to get inside there because I have his staff of mage hand, so he's not going to be able to manipulate all four balls again.
Doesn't make
well,
sense.
regardless, the body is going to be where the orb was, and the scrawling, I'm just going to like scrawl it in his blood, like all over the place, like on the walls and stuff, and just a message that says that something about just make it look like a infighting among the sect.
Okay, let me get this figured out. Currently, at this spot here where you guys are trying to figure out, you have the orb, which is in a sack, which is a mundane sack that you use to put the four balls down to teleport them down in, right?
I would assume to use the sack of holding.
That's not what would happen, though.
I could put this. We can transfer it to the sack of holding if you want. I just didn't know if you wanted this contaminating everything.
Okay, how do you want to transfer it to the bag of holding?
Just
Well,
put
I
it
can
in the
just
bag that it's in the bag
Put
of
the
holding.
bag inside the bag, right?
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. All right, so we'll go ahead and bring that out of here. You transferred it, the bag around the orb into the bag of holding, which is very, very smart.
Yeah, I like the idea of putting in the message in blood. My only thing is, if we do it, I'd say do it really fast because we should get the hell out of here.
Oh, I'm gonna do it fast. It's just gonna. I just want to be something to throw it off our tail because we did see you. But if we have all these dead kobolds and put some stuff that insinuates that it's other Dragonborn and infighting and all this kind of stuff.
Yeah.
It might throw them off our trail.
If we're going to do that, let's take some of the kobold bodies and some of the other bodies we killed in that other room and throw them down here so maybe it looks like they fought the chain golems.
Okay.
Okay, so you're gonna put the Dragonborn body on the altar, right?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. You're gonna inscribe your bloody message.
Yep.
And what did the message say, Prath?
It's gonna
That
be
one guy mentioned like a specific person, like the Scion or
the Zealot.
the Zealot. That's what it was.
There's gonna be the Zealot. There's gonna be alliteration to Tiamatian scripture and all the stuff that insinuates that Darwell is not worthy and blah 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 blah. And I'll also like put like some little blessing of Tiamat sort of on the area to make it just like have the ebb and flow of her dark magic in the area.
Okay. And what
So
else you guys
it'll
want to do?
feel like a religious Tiamat battleground.
Right.
I think we should take all the bodies we've killed down in the basement here and kind of throw them down here, so maybe it looks like the main fighting was down here.
Okay. So you'll throw all the other kobolds' bodies.
Yeah.
But you already threw the imps down the toilet. Unless you want Saul will go retrieve them.
No.
I mean,
Saul
was over there inhaling the fumes already.
The imps are relatively unimportant. They would have just been a side thing. Dragonborns could have ate them for all they know.
Yeah. Saul was starting to feel a little bit nauseous waiting for you guys.
Well, yeah, once we have that all done, we can head out.
It was his choice to hang out by the potty.
Well, I imagine I was the one chucking the kobolds down to you, so I was probably
Right.
running back and forth.
Yeah.
All right, and you're just going to leave the stones on the altar?
No, after everything's in place.
You want me to teleport them back up to their original spots?
Yeah, put it back in their original spots and bring the field back up.
Okay, but you can only teleport a object at a time, though.
Yeah, I'll do one, and then the other three will shoot out, presumably.
Okay, which one do you want to do first? You gotta go back over.
Yeah. Do the orange one to the top left.
Okay. All right, so you move the one, and the field comes back up. And go ahead and roll me a d4.
Oops. That's not right.
3, 1, 2, 3. Oh, so this one will shoot out over here. And roll me another d4 for the blue one. 1. Oh no. This one will shoot here. And then 2. 1, 2. Oh no. This one will shoot off there. So 2 are sitting in the middle of the field going. And the field just seems to be frying and electrifying all around the 2 stones that have fallen off.
I could just teleport those stones, right?
Yep.
Yeah, I guess I'll kind of just keep teleporting till they're all back in place.
So you put them back in there. Also, the body of the Dragonborn fries.
Why did it fry?
It's in an electrified field.
But there'd still be bones and stuff there, right?
Oh, yeah, yeah. You can
So
say
it's
there's some bones sitting across the top of the altar.
It's a grisly message.
It's a grisly message.
There's just a headless Dragonborn skeleton in there now.
Yep.
Well, the skull's probably lying around there somewhere from when it got zapped earlier.
So here you go. Now your guy's bones.
There we go. Perfect.
He's just electrified. It's shooting electricity all over it, just frying it. And cleaning off all the flesh. Is quite nice little piece of bones.
All right, let's get out of here.
Run away.
Okay.
Do you want to take another short rest?
Well, you guys, while this is going on, I consider that you guys took another short rest. So if you want to use
short rest
healing,
that's not exhaustive.
if you want to use healing, you can. Don't be jumping up there yet, Prath. You still got to climb back up.
Oh,
yeah, Pratt, do you wanna
I'll assist.
heal?
do I want what?
You gonna assist him
Yep.
with a. What do you want to do? Athletics or acrobatics, Prath?
Can I just wrap the rope firmly around my hand and endure the pain as I
No,
forcibly drag myself up?
You could. Well, if you could get a couple guys up there, maybe you could have them pull you up. You could just hold on to the rope and have them pull you up.
All right, I'll climb up first since I can actually make the check.
Here,
Okay.
I'm going to use my
roll
telekinetic
time.
grasp to push 20 pounds
There.
worth of force on his ass. Pushing him up.
Okay, so Alaron, you can make it up.
I rolled an 11 on my athletics.
Oh, so you make it up fine too then,
Yeah.
with the help of rolling, pushing on your butt.
This is for Zedek.
Okay.
What the hell?
Wow.
He rolled a 1,
He crit failed and then got... Holy shit.
so he's gonna take falling damage.
Alright, I'm going to have Roland go up first, and we're just going to drag his ass up. Alright. Can I do acrobatics go up the rope, or is it athletics?
That would be. If he falls back down to the ground, it is athletics or acrobatics or athletics, whichever one you choose.
This is for Roland to go up the rope.
And he makes it just fine.
So Zedek climbs up the rope. As he gets to the top, he falls head first into the ground.
Yeah. Alright. Can we just tie the rope to him and we all just pull him up?
Exactly.
Yeah.
Alright. And then I'm going to have
check
using
for that, and he'll get pulled up just fine.
And then I'm going to do a healing word on Zedek and on Roland.
Okay, healing word on Zedek, on himself,
Yeah. So first one on himself.
12, and
And
he's
then-
out of healing surges.
Next one on Roland. 1.
So 11. And you get plus 11. Almost back to full. Okay,
Yeah.
so where you guys want to go?
Out the tunnel.
Okay,
Yeah,
let
we're
me
gonna
send
go to
you
the
map.
tunnel. Go to the tunnel and open it.
Go out the tunnel of love.
Okay, it is about 12:15 right now.
But the clock says 11:45.
No, it doesn't. Okay, so everyone's going to head out the tunnel?
Yeah.
All right. The tunnel it is.
Q Fall Fantasy 7 chase scene.
That's right.
Oh my god.
So you're going to reopen the door to the tunnel.
Final Fantasy 3 chase scene also.
Yeah.
The monsters that had wheels for hands.
Mm-hmm. Oh, we on the train tracks?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, yeah, Victor Castle.
Yep.
What?
Is that the kind of steampunk one where you start off in like those weird robots at the very beginning of the game?
Yeah, Magitech
Magitech
robots.
Yeah.
That was one of my favorite Final Fantasies.
Mine too. Kefko's my hero.
Kefka is awesome. My little brother actually, his Steam name was Kefka for a while.
What?
It's all game stuff.
Yeah.
It's before your time, MJ.
Oh, man. Oh, I know why. Okay. Later.
Kev was probably one of the few bad guys in video game history that actually accomplished his goal.
Dynamic lighting.
Yeah.
Okay, here's your door.
Ah!
Seriously?
No.
You guys fall for that every time.
I was not expecting that.
Man,
The holder.
on my game that I run, I was using this prefab map that I found, and one of the cities on it that they were going to is named like Quechua, and it just didn't seem like it should be pronounceable. And one of them said it sounds like it's Klingon, and we all kind of like laughed about it, haha. And then next week when they actually got to the city, I had the gate guard meet them and actually used a Klingon.
Really?
Oh man, it was hilarious.
Oh, that's funny.
And
Okay,
I'm like, did you plan that? No.
so you guys have left with the orb, and are gonna head out the tunnel, right? Okay.
Yep.
You gonna shut the door behind you, or just leave it open?
Shut all the doors behind us. Yeah.
Oh, so you're gonna shut every door.
Yeah.
Shut every door. Back to as normal as possible.
But on this door, though, right here, I will scrawl in blood something about being a heretic.
Okay. Being the heretic.
Yeah, that whatever the owner of this place was, Darwell,
Darwell.
He's a heretic.
Oh, Darwell is the heretic.
Yeah, I'll put Darwell as a heretic.
Okay. All
Love
the doors
Vance.
are closed. Love Vance.
Love.
Poor Vance. What did Vance ever do to you guys, except for be a jerk?
Hey, you told us that we didn't like him, so we don't like him.
No, you don't like him. Okay, so you guys will head out back to
The road map.
the world map, and we are
Where
back.
on the world map is the Nightier Vale?
Scroll down a little bit and you'll see it.
Right there.
If you go down to the bottom down here,
Yeah. Yeah, I meant down on that one.
see the green
Yeah.
flag?
Oh,
That's
yeah.
where you guys are currently at.
Perfect.
Up by the green flag.
I forget what they're called. The thing that's two poles with some cloth slung between it that you can drag things with. What are those things called?
Sled?
Well, sled will work. It has they have a very specific name, but I can't remember it.
Yeah, the ambulance, whatever they're called. Yes.
Well, you all know what I'm talking about.
Yes.
I would like to make one of those, and while you guys head back to Winter Haven, I would like to take a nap. If that would be possible.
I think if anyone should take a nap, it should be Asawa first.
Yeah, that's true.
Why? I don't have any surges. So.
Yeah, that's why you need a nap.
Neither does Zedek. Zedek has 0 surges too.
Well, yeah, but Zedek, whatever.
I don't know how restful it would be. Kind of
If
bumpy.
Zedek
road.
dies, he's coming back in a different form anyway.
Okay. As you guys come out this tunnel, you notice that it's taken you out of Darwell's home quite
long is the
further
tunnel?
east than regular. Okay, so the tunnel goes on for a little bit. I mean, it goes pretty far. It's an underground secret passageway.
Mm-hmm.
Takes you completely away from Darwell's home. But you are now on a road or in an area with a path that you've never been on before.
So we don't recognize the area at all?
No.
Well, considering we
It's not
exited...
along the main road that takes you over to Darwell's home off of the King's Road.
And it's still night out, right?
It is still, I mean, it's like 12. Let me go get my time clock. Hold on a second.
So
I
we
would
can't
like-
use the sun to tell what direction
When
we're
you
going.
get out there, it's pushing 12:45.
I would like, to the best of my ability, to try to attempt to mark this exit on my map. At the same time, I will take in the physical features of the land and everything and try to commit it to memory.
Okay, I can't see the thing very well. There we go. Good enough. Okay.
Where on the map was Darwell's house again?
Exactly where the green
Wait.
flag is at.
Okay, so we're just west of Winter Haven.
You're just west of Winter Haven.
Okay.
So
So-
now you're a little bit further east, but not too far.
So it's like somewhere in between Winter Haven.
Yeah.
And Darwell's house is where the exit was.
Yes. But there is a path that kind of leads you towards Winter Haven that you'll need to take now, but it's more in between some cliffs and ledges to get through that way. The only way that if you want to go back, you're going to have to go back towards Darwell's home and then circle up and around to hit back into the King's Road to come back down into Winter Haven.
Can we just head south? Hit
Sure.
that road and follow that up to Winter Haven?
Sure. And it's pushing 1 o'clock in the morning. You guys are getting tired. I mean, you're hammered. You guys have had some pretty intense combat. You're out of healing surges. Some of you guys are out of healing surges. Some are pushing that way. Some are still hurt. And you're tired too. So everybody.
We don't have to get back to Winter Haven tonight, right? We just had to get in and out of Darwell's house before he got back.
Right.
Exactly.
So I would suggest
there might be some. Yeah, we might want to even let the dust settle a little bit. In other words, if we get back there right away, it's kind of even more of a.
Okay.
I would suggest for now
evidence.
just get as far away from Darwell's house as possible tonight, and then we'll take a extended rest, and then we can make a easy way back to Winter Haven. We don't have to be doing this in the dark when we're all banged up.
I would actually like to head north because aren't we supposed to be coming from the north?
Coming from the north.
We're supposed to be coming from the
Oh,
south.
yeah.
Originally at the beginning of the game, we're all up north.
So I would like to just head north until we reach this road, and then
Okay.
somewhere about where we killed the zombies, I guess, we would take our extended rest since we know we just cleared that area out.
Okay.
All right.
That works for me.
Sounds like a plan.
All right.
Extended rest, here I come.
Extended rest.
You have to roll for random encounter.
Okay,
No,
so
Great
show
changes.
me the area again, because the zombies were around about right here.
Yeah, I want us to head north until we reach the road,
Okay.
and then once there, roughly about the area where we know we cleared out the zombies, so it's somewhat safe, extended rest.
Well, if there's there's probably a bunch of abandoned farmhouses because the people were turned into zombies. We can just go inside one of the houses and kind of push some furniture in front of the doors and stuff.
Yeah.
Okay.
You could do too. You'd have to find the house. Now that's going to take you quite a while to do that.
To find a house?
No, to get up there to that spot where you first hit the zombies, because that was like what? Still, that was 3 hours out from Winter Haven where you found the zombies.
No.
We have the orb. What's the rush?
Yeah, there's no rush. Darwell is not going to be home this morning at 11. He'll be home the next following morning at 11.
By then we'll be back in town.
Let's go up to one of the farmhouses. I like that idea. Let's eat their food and drink their booze and sleep in their beds, and then
Okay.
when we're all rested and ready to move out, we'll head south again.
Okay, so off again in the Kerrigan Peaks, you will find another farmhouse, kind of off the path. It is now, let's see, 12, 1, 2, 3, about 3:45 in the morning.
Did we end up taking any of those just normal weapons from the storeroom?
Nope, you only took a short bow for Sawa.
Okay.
I was going to ask you earlier, but I didn't want to interrupt the orb situation. Did I see 30 arrows? Did I see how many arrows were there? I would take 60 if there were.
Nancy, what is Nancy?
You called them the Kerrigan Mountains.
The Kerrigan, Nancy Kerrigan Mountains. Kerrigorn. Nancy Kerrigan Mountains. Okay. Now, what else did you say, Mark?
Just
Sorry.
wondering if they had an abundant supply of arrows.
Sure. I mean, you can get as many arrows as you wanted. How many do you want to take?
Okay. Yep. I'll
50,000.
grab 40
Yeah, I'm
then.
not. I'm not an arrow counter like you're gonna lose all your arrows or anything like that.
Unless you go up against werewolves.
Yep. Okay. Everybody make your perception check
What is?
before you guys enter into the house and take your extended rest. This is while you're traveling up north. Wow, look at all those perceptions. Oh, Pratt.
Hey, I never took my short rest.
How
I'm
did
still
you get
beaten
a
up.
-1 to perception?
I didn't get a -1. I rolled a 1. Oh, I have no idea. Oh, wisdom.
Oh, you have a 0 perception, yeah.
My wisdom's 8.
Okay. I mean, Pratt, you're hurting bad.
No,
You're just kind
I'm hammered. I finally started drinking the whiskey.
of start drinking the whiskey.
He's
You're
using
hurting pretty good. Everyone else notices something high in the sky flying overhead, but it's really, really far up. Kind of seems to be a shadow that kind of comes across you at some point and then flies up and away.
like, guys, something might be following
It
us.
seems something very, very large.
This is what we see.
Oh gosh, I don't want to look. Why me? She's flying.
She haunts the mountains.
How do you say that? Caragorn? Gorm.
Cairngorm.
Cairngorm Peaks. It's really in the morning to pronounce names.
Well, it is D&D.
The Carrigan Mountains. Carrigan Peaks. All right. And so then you guys will, in
Is this
between you.
the flying thing? Is it like anything we've ever seen before?
No.
Do we think it's a dragon?
Yes.
Maybe it's a good thing we got out of there when we did.
Yeah, you guys have never encountered a dragon before, as in a real dragon.
But we do
So,
know that there's some in the area from that
Yes.
kobold we
But now,
interrogated.
as you're making your way to the cabin and everything, and off the King's Road, because I'm sure you'd see it and be like, "Oh crud, let's get off the road and head to your cabin or whatnot." You'll see it actually a couple more times, and it seems now to be following you.
So it's sensing the
So
evil.
as you'll find one of the burned out cabins of where one of these farming people that have died. What do you guys want to do?
Should we try to bury it beneath the floorboards? I mean, if this thing's attracting a dragon, we don't want to bring it to Winterhaven and have a dragon come down on the town.
Why not? No. Hey,
Rooney.
that was our
Mayor's son ever.
He's talking about his family, his sisters and his brothers. Sure, bring a dragon to him.
Even worse, he's talking about his inheritance.
I know.
Well, we have to take the orb back because that was what we hired to do.
Well, I was gonna say we could hide it and maybe tell Jeffers to come out of the city and look at it.
On that note, though, it does seem to be that the hiding it isn't necessarily going to work because the dragon seems to be able to find it.
And that's
Yeah, I was more thinking of like if we hide it buried underneath the house, under the floorboards or something, the dragon will know it's in the area, but will the dragon actually be able to dig up I mean, I suppose with claws you could dig up whatever you want, but
I'm pretty sure a dragon will be fine at trying to dig it up.
It is a in the bag of holding, right?
yeah. I mean, we could even find if we're by the peaks, we can find a tiny cave that a dragon can't fit inside.
I would rather not part from the orb.
Yeah.
Yeah, same here.
In worst case scenario, the dragon does descend on us. I would rather be in Winter Haven because at least we could have the guards help us.
Yeah, yeah. No, I wasn't worried about us fighting it. I was more worried about it destroying the city.
And the town can use a little remodeling anyhow.
We'll take the orb in by the slums.
There you go. Hey, that's where I live. Yeah, no, I'm fine with taking it back to Winter Haven. It's fine.
So, are you going to take our extended rest, or are we worried about the dragon?
I am going to take my extended rest. I am worried about the dragon, but not that worried.
Yeah, and if the thing comes down on us without us taking an extended rest, we're fucked anyways.
Yeah.
This is true.
So can I take my extended rest?
You guys can take an extended rest if you would like,
Yes.
Alright.
and we will see if
And,
you can make it through the extended rest.
Yeah, I'm assuming we're obviously going to set up a watch and everything.
Okay, how do you guys want to do the watch?
After I sleep for 6 hours, I will wake up and take watch.
Okay.
I would say have Asawa sleep first.
He's got a bow now.
He does have a bow. I suppose he can just run away and shoot.
Well, Asawa and Prath could both sleep. We have 5 people, so you only
Yeah.
really need 4 people for a solid watch, anyways.
Asylum probably first. Roland and Zedek and me will stay up.
Pratt, do you want to be healed before you go to sleep? So, in case something does pop up, you're good to go?
Yeah, that's fine.
Alright.
Okay.
So, 2 surges plus 6.
Two
Okay.
surges. So, but everyone's gonna reset all their surges, though, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, I was just, in case something interrupts us during the night.
Okay, so he'll get 26.
HP.
Well, don't you go back to full health anyway after an
you
extended
were saying
rest?
in case we get interrupted.
Oh,
Yeah, you were insinuating we might not make it through the night without getting all the benefits from the full rest.
okay. So you get a 26 with your 2 surges. So that brings you back down to, well, you'd be at 0 then.
Yep.
And then that was it.
Yep.
Okay, Zedek's at 0. When everyone's at 0.
I mean, since it took us 3 hours to walk up there, Aileron could have healed himself, too, if he wanted an extra surge.
And what was the watch? Who was taking first watch?
Me,
I'll
Roland.
take first watch. I feel like I'm not real banged up.
I'll take first
Okay.
watch with him.
Okay, so Aileron and Roland will take first watch. Till what time?
Let's do 3 hours worth, I guess.
To get a proper cycle, only one person needs to watch at a time while everyone else sleeps, and it takes 8 hours total.
Yeah.
6 hours. 6 hours.
No,
Well-
for everyone to get their sleep, you have a 2-hour watch, and it takes 6
Oh,
hours.
okay.
8 hours
Yeah,
total
because you have
for
to cycle
everyone,
it all in.
to everyone to get a full night's rest.
Okay, so Aileron and Roland will watch till what time?
No, we'll do it separately.
Okay.
Just 2-hour shifts.
Okay. So at 5:45, we'll change the shift. Everything's okay. And then who's second watch?
I am.
Aileron. Okay. And your shift till 7:45. Okay. Everything goes smoothly. Who's third shift?
Zedek, because I have a
Zedek, yeah.
feeling we're going to need the perception check.
My mouse is literally hovering over his perception.
9:45. Go ahead and make that perception check. 16.
That's rolling a 5.
Yep. Okay. During his watch, he kind of he starts hearing some sounds out around the house, and he thinks he sees something fly overhead, but he's not quite sure. But then it goes silent again.
Does he know what kind of sounds?
Just movement. Just like leaves. It sounds to him like crunching leaves and wind blowing, things like that. All right. And then his shift will end peacefully.
I will be fully rested now with 6 hours, and I will take the last watch.
Okay.
Well, I could with you.
Yeah, you and Asawa are both fully rested now.
That's true.
Okay.
Might as well both get up.
All right. Let's reset everybody. Tense moments there. Tense moments. Now, make sure I got everyone's.
With 5 people in the party doing a rest, we could even stagger it. So, like, the first hour would be someone by themselves, and then after that, everybody would.
Yeah. Make sure I have your number of healing
Have 2
surges.
people awake.
Number of healing surges didn't change from the new level, right?
No.
No, just
That's
the
based off your Constitution modifier.
Okay.
So when
Well,
we
you put my value in. You didn't put my surges. You put my value in.
No, I have your value in there. 10, right?
Well, you want eight surges, right? That's the number of surges, right?
Yeah.
So it should be 8.
Are you only 8?
Yep.
Yeah, Roland's only
Oh,
8.
you're only 8. Oh, how did I get 10 then?
That's the value. That's how much I surge each time.
Okay.
And I have 11 surges, 11 beautiful
All right.
surges.
And Aileron is 10. Okay.
10 surges, 10 value 10.
11 for Prath, right?
Yep.
Okay. And we
Is
have
Roland really only 8? I have a 14 Constitution.
Yeah, you're only 8. That's what it shows on I Play 4E.
It's probably because of the stupid sorcerer.
Yeah. And Zedek is at 9. Okay, we're good to go.
Cool.
All right. Now it's about 11:45 when Sawa and Prath will get done with their watch. Everyone's got their extended rest.
All right.
Do we just want to walk back into the city or wait till nighttime and climb over the wall?
I think we want to walk in like this is our first time being here, looking haggard and well-traveled, like we just came from wherever.
I don't know. Jeffers told us to not let anyone see us.
On the original arrival.
Yeah. But didn't he tell us that when we were leaving again? He gave us instructions of, like, when it'd be a good time when the guards wouldn't be there? I thought I remembered him saying...
That was us asking about it, but it was insinuated to us that we could easily just walk in the front door.
Okay.
Because it would be a great cover story. Now we have the blood scrawlings there like it was some infighting bullcrap. That guy saw Roland, but if like we just got here, what are you talking about?
Yeah.
Yeah.
That works for me.
Okay.
And me and Spoonie got the bluff check, so we're good.
That means Spoonie got bluffs. They're bluffing good.
I'm just going to stand in the back and shake my head yes or no.
Yeah. You go to shake your head yes, and you fail your bluff check, and you shake your head no. Damn it!
Do we get our action points back after an extended rest?
Oh, that's right.
We all
Everything
have more.
resets.
Excellent.
Excellent. You sound like
Everyone
Dr.
gets back their action points. Okay, I'm going to put Zedek's action point on me.
Okay.
There we go. Action points alive. All right, what do you guys want to do now?
Head back to town like we just got here.
You just want to walk just directly on the King's Road?
Yeah, just like we're unsuspecting travelers, we have no idea what just happened.
Yeah, before we leave the house, I'd like to look for like a wash basin, and if we have any blood on us from those fights, wash everything off. Try to look presentable.
And to cover our tracks.
Okay. All right. So you start heading back down to the King's Road. And at a certain point, when you reach about right here, you kind of hit into a cliffy area.
The mountain we're trying to cross turns into, is it Earth Elemental?
Everybody roll initiative and die.
Dun dun dun.
Dun, dun,
Where's
dun.
my die button?
Now,
It's down there by the dragon, I think.
Ah, shit.
yeah, it's getting kind of light out now. Well, it's 11 o'clock. It's totally light out.
Jeez, it's 11.
Am I not supposed to be seeing anything?
Yeah, don't roll initiative yet, guys.
Oh, I thought it,
You said roll initiative and die.
Okay, roll initiative and die. Are you not seeing anything?
No.
No, we were at
dragons down there.
first, and then everything disappeared.
I see everything. There's dragons down there.
Oh,
Okay, let me-
yeah, my
let me-
screen
I
went
see
black
that.
too.
Not a screen, it's black.
Let me try one more thing here. No, there's no fog or war, nothing. Okay, let's try this. Ready? Tell me what you see now.
Black.
I
Still
see
black.
dragons. Oh, you know what it is? Go to the individual player and give them permissions to see the light.
Well, actually, the light is set up for all players. All
Yeah,
players see
I
light.
saw everything when we first moved over, but then it went black after that.
Are you positive that they don't have permissions on like My Light or something like that? Oh, or there's if you have the LOS thing,
Yeah, it's
you
not.
have
No.
to give them permissions on vision range. It has to be 360. Or you could just turn off the vision aspect of your of this
Map.
specific thing.
How about that?
Yep.
Okay.
Guys, there's kobolds hiding behind those rocks.
See, they're supposed to be hidden. Jeez. Now, what about now?
No,
Black.
can't see.
All black? Really? That's really weird. Why does Zeta keep moving?
Because since we're so high up on the thing, I'm hidden behind my. I need to make my map larger so I'm not hidden behind everything.
Right. Okay. At this point, you'll be coming through this valley portion of the King's Road, and you notice there are some boulders that have been piled up, blocking the road, and then a cobalt down at the bottom here. There's a whole bunch of these cobalts carrying shields and spears. They each carry 4 javelins, and each one has one that looks very non-mundane. And there also is a large bronze dragon.
Mm.
Okay, that
And then the one next to the dragon, the cobalt next to the dragon, speaks. He says, "My master bids you welcome."
Hail, dragon brethren. Does Tiamat send you?
And the cobalt turns back over to the dragon. Seems like the dragon whispers something to him. And he says, "Tiamat most definitely sends us."
Awesome, because she also sends me. Tiamat works in mysterious ways.
Says, "You carry something that belongs to us."
Should I give him this bow back, guys?
Oh,
Sure.
I throw my bow out on the ground.
So you might want to hold on to that and take a shot before you run forward.
And nobody move out of your positions yet. You're kind of just stuck right there. All right.
I'm trying really hard not to say things that'll incite.
That you'll regret later.
Yeah, because my first thing I wanted to say is, your dignity, because we totally stole your shit. But let me see.
I think we should probably tell them they're mistaken. I have a feeling we're going to end up fighting this no matter what happens.
Well, maybe. You don't know.
I don't know. But I kind of know.
I mean, if we were to give them the order, they'd probably leave us alone.
Yeah.
I wave off the question. I say, are you followers of Brog, or do you side with the Zealot?
And the kobold kind of gets a string. His name is Pez, by the way.
I can see it.
He'll turn back to Volts, and he goes, and he'll turn back to him and says, the Zealot. The Zealot is a myth.
A myth.
A myth.
A myth that you fear?
We don't fear anything.
Oh yeah? Have
Now
you ever got a paper cut?
hand over the orb, or we will have to take it from you.
Hold on. I turn back to the party and I'm like, he's a solo? He's got 2 action points. Count them. 2.
You don't know that. Prath has never seen a real dragon before. This one seems to be young, though. It's not fully matured.
Oh, dear God.
Well, if we give them back the order, they're just going to hand it back to Darwell.
Yeah, and they'll probably kill us anyways
Well,
if we
hold
give
on.
them the
Let's
order.
ask him. Assuming that we do have the orb, what would you do with it upon receiving it?
He's like, that's none of your business. And assuming that you know exactly which orb I'm talking about, you need to hand it over now.
Well, I actually have 2 orbs, and they get in the way when I walk because they're so big.
Elephantitis, huh?
Now, orbs.
Orb.
So, I think it is to a certain degree, at least
Just
my
one step
business,
forward.
if we can speak in person,
Comes up over
because I too am a follower of Tiamat, and she holds me in high regard.
He'll turn back to the dragon. The dragon. Sure, step forward.
Yeah, I wouldn't do that. It might be a trap.
How far do you want me to step forward?
Come forward so that we may see you.
I walk forward and really pour on the charisma and the flamboyance and just make myself almost seem taller and more majestic as I walk, and I put my hands out to present myself.
Okay, Sawa, what are you going to do while Prath is moving forward?
Prancing.
Yeah, I still have the bow in hand because I was getting ready to toss it out into the ground for him, assuming that was what he wanted. But that cat's out of the bag already, so
Yeah.
I'm just standing there and waiting.
Okay. Roland, what you going to do?
I'm preparing a elemental bolt just in case I need it.
Okay. What's going to be your trigger?
If Prath gets attacked,
Okay.
or yeah, I mean, if the hostilities jump up quite a bit.
I will kind of turn back to them and motion to them in a calming way, in sign language that we understand. With my eyes, say, don't attack, don't attack.
No, I'm not attacking. I'm just ready in case they attack you.
You could see it in my eyes. We are so fucked if you attack.
I'm not attacking anybody. I'm just getting ready just in case.
All right. Aileron, what you gonna do?
Well, I have no range attack, so I guess I just have to radio melee attack.
Okay. Zedek, what's Zedek gonna do?
He's gonna stand there and look pretty.
Yeah, but you can't ready a melee attack. Well, you mean you're gonna ready attack if someone comes into melee range with you?
Yeah.
Okay. And Zedek's gonna stand pretty. Okay.
He's gonna raise up his shield a little bit and kind of take on a defensive stance.
Okay. Is he gonna go total defense?
Yeah, might as well.
Okay. All right. What do you want to say at this point, Prath? You're up here in the middle of these cobalts.
I raise my hands. I say, I am Preth. Tiamat has blessed me with very unique abilities, and she holds me in quite high regard. So if you could, I have to make sure that this orb is delivered to the correct person, and if you are unwilling to share with me your purpose, I have no way of knowing you're the correct people.
And then Pez will turn back to his dragon. Kind of hear the dragon whispering now. And he says, but the orb was in the possession of the right person.
And I say, of Darwell? And I turn to them and almost look mildly smug, and I say, surely you know the tenements of Tiamat. If he was worthy to hold it, would he not? We took it from him, so clearly he is unworthy. Are you saying that you go against Tiamat's will?
Absolutely not. But who's to say that we're not here to take it back?
Oh, I'm not saying that you're not here to take it back. I'm saying if you're taking it to Darwell, you're going against Tiamat because he is unworthy. Clearly, you would be the worthy one if you took it from me, and you would be above Darwell, would you not?
He turns back to the dragon. He says, my master doesn't believe you. Turn over the orb now, or things will get heated.
Doesn't believe me about which aspect? That we took it from Darwell? If you sense it on me, clearly we have it.
That you're here, that the orb is yours. The orb is not yours, thief. Give it back. Now.
Clearly you people do not know how Tiamat works. I pull the orb out and throw it without touching it.
You're going to grab the bag?
Yeah, I grab the bag that the orb is in, and I grab the end of the bag and let the orb roll out onto the ground in front of me.
Oh, so you throw it in a manner to let the orb fall out in front of you?
Yeah, the orb's just on the ground there.
Okay, show me which square you want to throw the bag to.
The square directly in front of me.
Okay, so right here.
No, I shake the orb out. They're going to have to touch the orb itself.
Okay, let me go get the orb.
And I never tried to
It's gonna be
imply...
like when you played croquet with that rock earlier to knock his zombie's head up.
Okay, so the orb's about right here, right?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
And I never implied that I was the correct owner of the orb. I implied that the dragon was the correct owner and that Darwell is unworthy. I don't leave the bag there. I put the bag back in the bag of holding. They're going to have to touch the orb itself.
Oh, okay, so you put the bag back.
Yeah,
Okay.
I'm not giving him anything to touch the orb with.
The orb is on the ground. Okay. And you'll see that the dragon kind of perks its head up, and Pez looks back at Volts, and then the dragon will speak out a command, and Draconian,
What does he say?
and only Alaron can understand it. And it sounds very, very commanding. And he says,
Well,
"Kill them all now."
I tell him, grab the orb and run.
Roll initiative.
It's been fun knowing you guys.
I was trying to get out of the fight. I gave him the orb.
You did. Okay, let me roll these
Look at
guys'
that,
initiative.
20.
We're so screwed. Well, as I'm rolling initiative, I put the orb back in my bag of holding and say, "Fuck you guys."
It's on the floor. Okay.
My initiative's 5.
Now, no one attacked Roland. I mean, no one attacked Pratt. Nothing will go off yet. Did Zedek's got his initiative? Everyone's getting initiative? Right. All right.
I said if the hostilities escalate, and
Okay.
Alaron tells me he told us to, the dragon said, kill us all.
All right. Well, you can go ahead and have your elemental bolt go off if you would like, if you have a target.
The only one, there's 2 within range.
What's your range?
10.
Nope.
Just the one to the left is in
Yeah,
range?
he's got cover too from the rock. That's a pretty large rock.
Okay.
Ignite. I mean, Cinderstorm.
Well, he readied the elemental bolt though.
Yeah, I read an elemental bolt.
Okay, so Sawa, your thing goes off and you move. Okay. And the Cobalt notices you kind of moving
And
in
this is
around the rock.
total cover over here?
At that point there, yeah, because of the way the rock is and how large it is.
Okay.
Yeah. So yeah, there's nobody in range at the moment because the other one moved back before everything happened. All right, Alaron, you're up first.
All right.
Oh, let me scroll up to you guys. Hold on a second. You are at the top.
Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Where do you get your initiative from?
From my mom. You rolled a 19 too.
4. And I will hit him with.
Isn't that a double move?
Oh yeah, that is double move.
Yeah.
Charge.
Charge.
Oh yeah, charge.
Oh, can any of your attacks be used as a melee basic?
Oh, never mind. Nope.
Well, you can still do a melee basic, though.
His melee basic is terrible.
Yeah.
But is it better than nothing?
That's
It's
true.
nothing because he's charisma based.
Well, you can still do 1d10 plus 2.
No, his attack modifiers are going to be based off his strength, which is nothing.
Okay.
I move up behind. I move up behind. Boss.
Okay. So you're moving in with Pratt. Okay.
Uh, moving too close to me could be detrimental. Dragons A area affect breath.
I'll move right there.
It's usually a close blast 4 or 5.
I just stay within 5 to heal you, so. So right there.
Yeah, just
All
not
right.
too close.
All right.
You don't want to give the dragon the perfect kill zone. Quick, guys, let's hold hands.
Okay. Back down to Pez.
Does he dispense some damage to me?
He absolutely does.
Nope.
It just misses you. He hurls a javelin at you, and then pulls out another javelin.
As it comes towards me, I snatch it from the air and throw it to the ground. And I say,
Not with a 21, you barely missed you. You
So
just
you
blocked
thought
it with your
that-
shield.
You thought the zealot was a myth? I am the zealot.
This could be a fun adaptation. Here, all of a sudden, this crazy
There.
I've just
future leader of the dragons.
I've tried to scare him. I have no
I know, but
idea.
I say we roll with it. Let's
Rolling
actually
is
make you the zealot.
Yeah.
6. Okay, this one moves back down and away, and then throws at Sawa.
Does anybody say anything when I say that I'm the zealot?
Nope.
Hail the zealot!
Hail the zealot! And he misses Asawa. And
This is our
Vol's-
comeback fight, guys. We're gonna make up for that total ass whipping we had last game.
Isawa, you're up. Let me scroll up to you.
Did Volt do nothing?
Volt did nothing.
He readied an ass whooping, is what he did. I was just looking up Twin Strike. Because I've never used Twin Strike as a ranged attack. I never planned on ever doing it as a samurai.
You shoot 2 arrows.
Yeah.
Do they have to be next to each other though, or can they be any targets at all?
They can be the same target or different targets. It's just 2 attacks.
Is it
Yeah,
twin
it's
strike?
different.
Is it the ranger one?
Yeah,
Yeah, the ranger one. You shoot 2 arrows into the same thing.
Oh, same
or
time.
different creatures, right?
Well, I don't
It
know
doesn't
too
say it
much.
can't be different.
What does it say?
I'm looking it up on hold on.
You
'Cause
said
I-
dual strike or twin strike?
Twin Strike. I'm pulling it
You
up
don't
right
have
now.
You don't have twin strike though.
Oh, I don't. That's right. Never mind. Okay. So I was here. Let me move myself back. I hate these token actions when they pop up.
Well, we can turn them off for you if you want.
No, I just hold on.
Yeah,
I
scroll
have
the
to
map.
Yeah, I gotta scroll up. I gotta
Yeah,
scroll back up.
Okay, that's difficult terrain too.
Yeah, I wasn't there. I was. Let's see, 1, 2. I was here.
Yeah, you're right there.
I have the bow, so
It should just be
1,
your
2, 3,
ranged basic,
4,
right?
5, 6. I'm coming to here, and then
Okay.
I'll shoot him. I'll shoot this guy. Just a
Okay.
range basic, which I
Alright.
did change the macro.
Okay.
So it's 15 for 7.
AC 15. Ooh. He nails him right in the chest with the bow shot.
Ooh, not high AC. That's nice.
Minions.
Oh wow, they're minions.
Oh, they're minions.
Remember he was talking about how he had the skeleton fight. Like he brought that up for a reason.
And as a minor action, let me check here. 5 squares. Now I'm scrolled too far out. Does that say 5 squares also?
Yes.
Uh-huh.
I will make him my quarry.
What does it? Is it like a minor action to do a perception check?
Minor for perception,
Yeah.
it is a minor action.
Well, I would suggest a perception check.
Yeah, quarry on a minion doesn't
Strange-
help you because you don't need
Strange
the extra
looking
damage.
ground. This looks weird
Well-
right here to me.
Yeah, well, if they're all... I mean,
Yeah,
I have to do the nearest guy. I have no other options.
Yeah. So you
Yeah, but
you
extra
quarry.
damage to a minion doesn't really.
Yeah, I don't know. I didn't know he's a minion. I mean, he looked different he looks darker, so...
Okay.
But scrolled way, it doesn't matter. Either that or a minor action do nothing. So go ahead.
No.
I'm done with my turn.
Minor action perception on this weird grass right here. You notice that it doesn't have hexing on it?
Metagamer.
I am
Hey,
done
I'm
with my turn.
observant. I'm observant. I can't help it, even though my character isn't.
That's right. All right, what you want to do?
I am done with my turn.
Okay, you're gonna quarry him.
Yeah.
Okay. KM4 is going to throw at Prath. And miss.
This time I do catch it.
Yeah, that time you can.
You dare assault the zealot? You will feel my wrath. If one of you could hit me, then I would do infernal wrath.
He moves back, and then he's going to attack you. And miss.
I catch his javelin too, and I say, well, maybe I could sell these.
Oh, hold on, I gotta adjust this thing here. Can't from over that direction. Zedek.
Alright. Zedek's going to move. Oops. 5. Oop. Alright. Oh, come on. Why won't you let me scroll down? There we go. And then another 5. And
Double move.
yeah, he can't really do anything. He's melee only, so that's pretty much it for him.
Okay. And this guy, KM5, Cobalt, will attack. Take a guess. Anybody know? Anybody know?
Boss.
The zealot.
And totally miss.
I catch it. Oh yeah, gonna open up a javelin store.
Rolling.
Alright.
Wait, are you looking at porn again?
What?
I think she said, "Do you want to do a porn again?" Say yes. Say yes.
Is that Mark? Is that you, Mark?
Maybe
Alright.
somebody who muted their mic.
That's true. I don't see anybody's muted, though.
Roland is going to use an ignition.
What's its range?
10. So this square right here. So I should be able to get the 2 minions and Pez.
Oh, poor Pez. What did Pez ever do to you?
I bet Pez is a brute.
Yeah, he's probably not going to die, but I'll at least get some damage on him, hopefully.
He's not a brute. I bet you he's a reskinned of that one guy.
Tingle.
No, there's a named kobold. They actually use him in books. It's like Skritz or some crap like that.
For some reason that attacked myself, but that was supposed to be the top left.
Okay, go ahead and do the second one.
Yeah, it keeps moving me down there for some reason.
You're on the your macros. Scroll up away from your macro.
Yeah, I wasn't underneath him though.
Yeah.
When I did it. Well,
Okay. And then last one on Pez.
Tic Tag. That's it. Because he always reminds me of a Tic Tac.
And go ahead and roll damage.
oops, wrong damage. Ignore that one. There we go. 16 fire damage.
Okay. Oh, that's escalation. 16 fire damage creates a zone. Okay. So this one goes, bah! Bah! And Pez goes, why? Crumbles to the ground.
Pez died too?
Pez died too. All right. Nothing minor.
Nothing minor.
KM6 is like, worried. Throw at the zealot. And miss.
Can I roll a bluff check and make it look like I made that fire?
No.
I want to make it look like I shot it out of my eyes.
Oh, sure. Go ahead. Roll bluff.
All right, I will kind of, whoops, accidentally click on my token and bluff. 29.
All right. See what happens. Prath, you're up.
Alrighty then. Whew. Well, considering Bolts or whatever his name is isn't attacking me.
Bolts.
Where's Alaron at?
He's behind you.
Yeah.
Oh, not on my screen. I don't see him on my screen. On my screen, Roland and him are stacked up.
How about now?
Really?
It's just on my screen. If it's fine for you guys, it doesn't matter.
Still?
No, it's good now.
Okay.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I'm gonna move over here and do my part to clean out the minions. I'm going to charge this guy here.
Okay.
I will Eldritch Strike him. I charged +1. I didn't bother cursing him. Whoops, I did charge him now, so I won't be there. 1, 2, 8. Whoa, I think I actually missed.
You did. Did you get to your +1 for the attack? You did. Okay.
I did.
You did miss.
After I miss, I pull it and try to play it off and go, you could just kneel before me instead of dying. And that'll be the end of my turn.
Okay. And this one is quarried by Sawa. It's going to get the javelin thrown at him. And hits! Wow. Imagine that. Okay, so 4 damage onto Sawa. Sawa likes getting hit. And then he is going to shift back. And then whoops, 1, 2. Okay. Alaron.
Attacking dragon would be stupid. Those are probably traps on the side. Let's try this. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I'll move up to there. Double move.
Okay.
And that will end my turn.
All right. Volt is going to take off into the air. He is going to fly 8 squares and land.
Behind Volf?
Nope. He's going after Roland. He has no doubt about who killed his buddy. And lucky for Roland, he's going to have to double move.
That is lucky for Roland.
Yeah.
He can't charge?
And he's going to land back on the ground there. I guess he could charge, huh?
You charge, but you just do 1 claw attack. You wouldn't do like his whole double attack thing. Or you could do a single bite, I guess.
No, he's just going to move in there like that. Isawa. Wait a second. Hold on 1 second. Maybe he's got a minor. Nope. Okay. Doesn't matter. All right.
Well, he's coming after us now, so it is on.
It is.
By the way, MJ, I got 5 power points.
5 power points. 5 power points. 5 power points. 5 power points. 5 power points. 5 power points. 5 power points. 5 power points. 5 power points. 5 power points. 5 power points. 5 power points. 5 power points. 5 power points. 5 power points. 5 power points. 5 power points. 5 power points. 5 power points. 5 power points. 5 power points. 5 power points. 5 power points. 5 power points. 5 power points. 5 power points. 5 power points. 5 power points. 5 power points. 5 power points. 5 power points. 5 power points. 5 power points. 5 power points. 5 power points. 5 power points. 5 power points. 5 power points. 5 Oh, you do?
Yeah.
You got
You have
5
5?
power points now?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, because he got
Level?
his next encounter.
Okay. All right. Sawa.
Yeah, that totally changed my plan, though. Okay, minor action will be to mark him as my quarry, the dragon,
Okay.
because he's
Does
closer.
that supersedes the other one, right?
Yeah, it removes the other one.
Okay. Even though that little guy smacked you with a javelin?
Yeah.
They only have 3 javelins, so
4.
4. Well, no, 3 now because they threw one.
Yeah.
Oh, shoot. Dropping a weapon is a free action, though, right? But drawing is, yeah, that's totally...
Right. All right.
I think you should take out the kobolds.
Yeah.
Because I'm
Yeah.
going to eat an opportunity attack and charge bolts and get a mark on them.
The dragons have threatening reach.
Probably.
Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4. This is 4, 5, 6. And I will shoot at the guy that shot me.
Okay. Let me scoot you down there a little bit.
And totally whiff.
And yeah, that misses.
That's
Still
it.
got a minor? Nope, nothing else.
No, I use my miner to quarry.
Okay. And KM2 is the one with Prath. First of all, he is going to shifty as a minor action. And then with his new javelin, he is going to
Try to
use
stab.
the daily on it. Oh, that is a minor action. Yeah, I could use it. But he'll just be on Prath. That will hit.
And I will kill him.
But you take your damage first.
Oh,
So
but you have it where you do the damage, don't you?
This javelin, he shoots from his javelin. He kind of holds it out into 2 hands in front of him, and a burst jumps out of it and blasting right into your chest, just kind of infusing your whole body. That's a close first 5. It's pretty intense. You'll take 6 damage.
So in
and
theory,
you'll die.
if Mark were to collect all these javelins after, he could use them as ranged and as melee, right?
Yep.
So he wouldn't have to shift between his bow and his sword?
If I know Mark, he's probably going to want to just sell them.
Zedek.
He seems to be our treasure hunter.
Could I move here without taking an opportunity?
No.
Just have to get here.
Well, you could go, like
Through the trees or
1,
whatever?
2, 3, 4.
Okay.
Or you
Yeah,
could go 1, 2, 3. You don't have to go around here.
I wasn't sure if I could actually go through that bush or not.
Yeah, you can. That's just difficult terrain because it's a bush, but you can move through it.
Okay. Yeah, I can just do 1, 2.
1, 2, 3. Okay.
Oh, because, yeah, the train.
1, 2, 3.
Okay, before you do anything, immediate reaction.
Tail white slash or something like that.
Yeah.
Oh, it just barely hits him. 15 damage, and the dragon pushes you 1 square.
He wasn't out of movement, so he can just continue back up.
Yeah, so basically he kind of flaps his wings as you move into flanking, and he pushes you back 1 square.
That's rude.
Yeah, but when it interrupts your movement, doesn't it interrupt all your movement?
Only for the
No.
fighter.
Huh?
Only with the fighter combat challenge. Outside of that, it doesn't.
It has to specifically say that you can't move anymore.
When an enemy moves to a space where it is flanking the dragon. Yeah. Okay.
Is it daily time on the dragon?
You guys just
Probably.
took an extended rest.
But
Yeah.
but your daily, unless you got a new one, your daily has a. Is it everybody or is it within 5?
That's what I was I'm gonna hit the macro just to see what it does. Yeah, it's each enemy, and then let's see, each ally within 2 squares.
Yeah.
So I might wait
So
till you
you
guys
wouldn't
get a little
even get.
closer for that one. Then
It wouldn't even get rolling.
yeah, I'll wait on that one. We'll just do a blessing of battle for now. I'm assuming miss.
That definitely misses.
And I will give Roland the resist 2.
Okay. We'll just remember that. Resist 2 the damage. Doesn't he still have a minor?
He does, but I think he's going to save the healing words for other people.
Okay. All right. Roland.
Well, I will definitely be shifting.
You think?
And then let's do an elemental bolt.
And that will miss.
Jeez.
How far off is he? How far? Wait, hold on. I'm not range. Never mind.
Yep.
Well, I could use my what's it called?
You're human?
Search.
Yeah. Why am I not seeing that? Heroic effort.
Okay.
I only rolled a 7 on that. I might save that. I don't know if a 20 is going to hit a dragon.
I think it'll hit. It's
All right, let's go
reflex.
for it then.
Reflex is not usually good on dragons.
So 20 versus reflex.
What is it?
20 versus reflex.
That will hit it.
All right. 23 fire damage.
Okay, let me see. Is there any resistance? No. So 23, okay.
That did not take off a lot of damage.
That, all things considered, it's a solo. That is a pretty good hit.
Yep.
All right. Well, we're down to what, 1 minion? I'm not worried about him. I might as well escalate it now. Wow. Wow.
Okay, -1.
1 more damage.
Let's take this to the next level.
Jesus Christ.
Oops, hold on a second. There we go.
And you can shift half her speed.
Oh yeah, I can shift another 3. I don't know how far away from you guys I want to get though.
Just don't shift too close to allies because it'll cause.
Yeah. I'm gonna shift over here, and I'm gonna use my shield of flames as a minor,
Okay.
and that will end my turn.
So you activate an aura 1.
Mm-hmm. I have partial concealment against enemies in the aura.
Okay.
I'm sorry, I should have shifted right
If you had
here.
shifted here, shift here. Because if you shift here, when I
then you
come
can
around
flank
here,
them.
I'll have.
Yeah, that's a good idea.
Okay.
And then you'll get smacked by the free action.
He only gets to
Just
take
be a
one
reaction.
immediate reaction round.
Yeah.
So
I think
wouldn't
that was an
need it.
at-will.
But still an immediate reaction.
Alrighty. What we gonna do? KM3 is going to
Sit there and look pretty.
You sit there and look pretty.
He's a kobold, not possible.
He's a cobalt. He's going to throw. And miss.
Who are you trying to hit?
You.
Oh, me.
Then as minor action, he's going to hold out his javelin. And use its daily. What am I doing here? On the wrong things. There we go. Oh, come on. Stay with me. There we go. That will hit.
Wow.
6 lightning damage onto you. And he's still got to move. He is just going to shift right here.
Oh, thank you.
He's got you in a nice corner. Pratt.
All right, I'm going to move over to here.
Okay.
I'm going to curse the target.
Curse you. Okay.
And then going to charge him.
Okay.
1 for charging. He is cursed. Charging. All right. 29 versus AC.
That is a hit.
So, Roland, he has to be in your field to be functional for you to hit him?
No, this is a protective one. I
Oh.
just have concealment while he's while he's touching the aura.
While he's touching it?
Yeah. So
Good.
since he probably has reach 2, if he was 1 further away not touching the aura, I wouldn't have concealment from him.
Right.
Okay, because I was going to shift him this way, but if you would rather, I could knock him prone.
I'm safer with him close to me than I am with him 1 away from me.
Okay, in that case, he will go prone.
Okay. All right. And that's it.
Yep, that's the end of my turn.
KM3, way down at the bottom. Throw again at Isawa, hoping to hit him. And just missing him.
When I hit the dragon
Mm-hmm.
and caused him to fall prone, I would like to say to him in a taunting manner, "That is right, bow before the zealot."
Out before the zealot.
So, in effect, theoretically, I marked him.
Yeah.
Pissing him off. So that hopefully he won't
1,
attack.
2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Alaron.
Question: Am I my own ally?
No.
Oh,
Yeah, it's stupid.
wow, missed.
Yeah, that did.
That
Action
is.
point?
Wait for a minion?
That is my turn.
Okay. Big volts.
I say, you may stand.
You may stand. And then he is going to bring out the pain. He is going to frightful presence. So he gets it all in an uproar.
His panties getting a wad?
Yep.
Miss.
Oh my gosh! Really? Let's see what that
I
saves.
kind of shake my head disappointedly and I say, pathetic.
I can't believe you missed all 3 of those.
He's like, roar! Well, I guess that didn't sound scary, did it?
Close.
Yeah, that was very ineffective.
Let me see if he takes damage from me. I don't think he does. It's any
Which
creature that
one?
makes it. Oh no, it has to be a melee attack against me.
Yeah. Okay. He will action point.
Yeah, after that.
After that patheticness.
Well, across the board, I think this group has probably some of the strongest will.
And he is going to claw at 2 targets, starting with Roland.
He'll take 5 damage, 5 fire damage.
He misses!
Against my AC too.
Yeah.
Well, I have partial concealment, so it would have been a little tougher for him to hit me anyways.
So he took his 5, and the second one will be against, Zedek.
Really? Not me? I'm Is he? Oh, you're scared of me, aren't you?
Hey, hits Zedek.
Yikes.
Damage too.
Let me see if this works on himself. Oh no, it has to be an ally.
Ally.
Never mind.
So he takes a massive hit from the dragon. And then the dragon will shift.
Run away, sweetie.
Sawa.
All right. Are these stones in the road blocking my shot on the minion that went south?
You can get up and over the stones just easily. Not a problem.
I mean, are they blocking my shot on him from where I'm at, though?
Yes, where you're currently at, yes. Let me scroll the map down. So
Would it be a -2 or a -5?
Right now,
matter, right?
you can't see it. Yeah, he's behind it. He's got to climb up on the rock, so you just move with regular movement to get up there to him.
Second
That's
question is this fire burst still here?
No, that's gone. That's gone.
Yeah, that was Roland's.
Dude,
Okay,
if that
so
kobold can't see you, you can't see him. Screw him. Come up to the dragon. Shoot him when he gets close.
So that's 1, 2, 3, 4 up to there.
King of the mountain.
I'm king of the world.
And yeah, I will just keep attempting to shoot. Yeah, I'll shoot him.
Okay.
Fuck me. God, what a waste. I will heroic
Yeah, that
effort
missed.
that at 4. 16.
Okay. That'll kill him.
Nice.
And you were attacking KM3, right?
Yeah, the guy to the south
You
there.
finally got him. Punk.
Can't believe I wasted heroic effort. It's almost as bad as wasting an action point on him.
I can't believe both of you are having hell against those kobolds.
You get him.
Stop moving.
Stop moving already. Okay. You still got a minor. 11 squares.
I have no minors to speak of, though, so I am
Does
done.
your quarry go off or no?
No, it stays until he drops or I designate another one.
Okay. Zedek.
My screen just went blank for some reason. I'm going to reload real quick.
Okay.
First thing he's going to do is use a healing word on himself.
Okay.
So.
You want me to roll it for you?
Nope, I'm back now.
Okay.
So regains 12.
And -1 on the healing surge. Okay.
Then he's gonna shift up here and oop, there we go. And now he's got 2 allies within 2, so he might as well use his daily.
Okay.
So hopefully we're going back to town after this.
Nimbus of Holy Shielding. Each enemy in the burst.
14 versus Will.
That will
Got it.
miss.
Memory of 1,000 lifetimes.
Memory.
I don't
Oh,
know. Yeah.
Wow.
15. That still misses.
Unbelievable.
It comes back to you. Oh yeah,
Does
this is
it do
right.
anything
No.
if I miss? No, but it gives,
Yeah, two defenses to all.
yeah.
Each ally, so all defenses. So Zedek will get a +2 to all his defenses, and so will Prath.
Wow, what a shitty ass.
That was pretty bad.
Yeah. Oh, that's a move, a minor, and a standard.
That lasts until the end of the encounter, too.
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah.
Okay, so we need to mark that off. Zedek. That was Nimbus of Holy Shielding is used. Okay, whipped out the daily. And he still got a minor. No, he used it.
Yeah, he healed himself. Alright. We'll do an elemental bolt. Jeez Christ.
Yep, that'll miss.
Unbelievable.
I think maybe you guys are going to die from a dragon.
I will shift up here. I'm going to activate my other aura.
Okay.
Or any creature that starts in the aura takes 5 damage.
Does that supersede the other one?
Yeah, the other one ends at the end of my turn.
Oh, ended anyway. Okay, yeah.
Yeah. And that will end my turn.
Okay, so 5. Use the secondary power, ends the aura.
Yeah, secondary power is just an attack.
Gotcha. KM3.
6.
6. Yeah, the last one. First of all, he's going to shift. And then he's going to move. Because he's shifty. Because he's just like that. Then he's going to move. 6. And then he's going to throw at Aileron. And miss. And he is just down to his magical javelin now. Prath. Let's go back up to Prath here.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Here we go. No, maybe hold on a second. Let me recenter again. I can't see everybody in there. There we go.
I gave you flanking.
Yeah, but entering into it is going to get me smacked.
Even just shifting in there?
Wait a second. You entered into flanking? No, you didn't flank yet.
Not yet.
No, I gave him where he can shift easily into flanking.
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, 1, 2, 3. I'm going to come back to here. For my minor, I will mark him. And I will charge him.
All right.
Giving him the attack.
Interrupt you first. Let me interrupt you first.
Yeah, I know.
No, not too bad. He's going to push you back one.
All right. And I will finish my charge and smack him now.
Well, it's a reaction, not an interrupt, so it would happen after your attack.
Oh, that's right. I'm sorry. It is a reaction, so it would happen after. So go ahead and do your hit.
Plus 3 for flanking and charging, though, right?
Plus 2.
Oh, I forgot the +2, so
Yeah.
16 versus AC. I think he's probably about it.
Did you get the plus 1? Yeah, you did.
Can
Yeah,
you
still
spoon me?
misses.
I'm too far to be spoonied, huh?
Yep. Spoonied. I need spoonied. Okay. Anything else?
I'm thinking.
Wait a second. You got +2. Oh, 17 fortitude. Okay, never mind. It still hits.
Yeah, I will. I could action point, but let me see. Disrupting. That's 1, 2. Nah, that's it. That's the end of my turn.
Okay. Aileron.
Screw the minion, get up here.
That's what I was about to do.
Screw the minion.
I will move.
Or just remember blast. It's a dragon.
Well, yeah. I have to move somewhere to be able to tackle next turn. Actually, I just do this. I'll move there.
That's still in a blast. That's a blast. Move around this way. Come up
That's
around this way and try to. We don't want to hand him a freaking death on a platter, unless we're giving it to him and he's not giving it to us.
That's true.
when I start.
I'm telling you, it's like a close blast 5.
You were right here.
Here.
One over to the left.
Let me see.
Yeah.
1, 2, 3.
3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Move there. Double move.
Yeah.
Okay.
No, next turn you'll be able to attack him.
Yeah.
All right.
Got it in my turn.
Bolts. Oh, what kind of nastiness does he want to dish out now? His immediate reaction charges. He is going to double attack again. First
Is that
one.
double? Oh, go ahead.
Yeah, first one on breath. Miss.
Is that double attack a basic attack?
It is an at will. Not basic, no.
All right.
And then the second one is going to be on Zedek. That will hit. 12 more damage.
Minus 2, 24. Okay. Would that trigger the 8 damage? Because it's a double attack. Is that considered this? It's like 2 different attacks, right?
Yeah, let me look at it real quick. It is exactly as it's written. Makes 2 claw attacks is the at-will action. The dragon makes 2 claw attacks. The claw attack is a melee basic.
So it would take 8 radiant.
It would take 8 radiant.
It's an attack power that doesn't include you. Oh, I guess because it is 2 different attacks, it's not like a blast or something.
Right, but it was the original power was the at-will that makes the 2 claw attacks that did put you as the target, though.
Yeah, it's the attack power. The power gives him 2 attacks. So
Yeah.
the power was attacking you.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, the power. Yeah, so okay. Yeah, it wouldn't take the damage, but it will action point. Yet again,
Bye bye, Zedek.
and let's repeat the process. Where did it go? First one on Preth.
That'll hit.
12. Nice 12. And then the second one on Zedek.
Bye-bye, Zedek. Baby Jesus.
The red box of doom. Wow. Okay, and then he is going to shift back.
You've got this meaningless NPC, Zedek.
That's true. Okay. Isawa.
All right, let's get rid of this. Let me check the range on him first.
Now, if you got a short bow, that's easily done.
Yeah,
Don't-
that's 50
don't-
feet.
Yeah.
Well, I was thinking about attacking the dragon, but yeah, I'll take out the kobold. So range 24.
Hey! To actually kill the kobold.
Okay, now I will action point
You still do have a move.
Still have your move,
That
right?
was just a standard.
Yeah, but I either switch all my weapons or I just keep shooting at the dragon from here from a nice safe distance.
Well, it's just a minor to change your weapons. You can move it minor and get close at least.
But I can't attack. I can't. Well, but from this elevation, I don't know if he could even get into cover. You know what I'm saying?
Right. Well, you could go down the next boulder down and still have elevation against him.
Well,
Well,
he's my
if
range
he's
is
in
15
range,
for
he's
short
right.
range.
Yeah, just shoot him if you want to. I
Yeah,
mean,
I'm just action pointing into another shot because he's already my quarry.
Okay.
So
Throw your
now
action
I gotta
point
get
out
back
there.
off the ruler.
do any of your powers work with the bow?
Nope.
The ranger that doesn't use. Well, I guess you're a hybrid.
I will shield the blades with my bow.
Wow, that was a big miss. Okay, throw your action point out there.
I think it's 9 actually because of my hero's armor, I believe, or whatever kind of armor I have. But it hardly matters.
Yep, that was definitely a miss. Anything else?
Yeah, no, I might as well move now. Well, wait a second. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Yeah, it's because you were facing him backwards. You tried to shoot him over your shoulder with the bow.
Exactly. Let's see. I guess I get to here and stay out of the range of whatever.
So you moonwalk backwards.
Yeah. And then I turn.
Zedek. Hurting bad. Dragon
Yes.
wants to kill the diva.
Suppose he'll heal himself again.
Okay.
He should
Jesus
Oh, man.
Christ.
heal Prath and go hide in the trees.
Let's say, I think Galeron's gonna heal you.
Go hide in the trees so the dragon could come after you.
What a freaking worthless. God, if I move here too, he's gonna tail with me, isn't he?
No, because you're not moving, blinking.
No, got a flank, yeah.
Okay, you know what? I am gonna heal Prath and run and hide in the trees because I'm pretty much worthless.
Oh, you're going to heal Prath instead?
Yeah,
Yeah,
so
I mean, if he gets close, he has 18 health. He'll get hit, go down to 10, and then the next attack will kill him anyways.
I'll
Okay,
hold crap on my turn.
Well, yeah, but we're gonna need more than just one more heal.
Yeah.
So, alright, so give him his stuff back, and then put the healing on Prath, right? Prath, you want to use the healing surge?
yes, 11 health to me.
And then plus 11. Okay.
And then Zedek.
We'll go to here.
Hide. That's good.
Run, hide!
Hide behind Roland.
Yeah. Or, you know what? Hold on. Let's see here.
Okay.
He could do that, and then he could use his dwarven armor as a
Yeah.
free action, so he regains 10.
As if you'd spent. Okay, so gains 10.
That's 2 minors, and then this holy healer weapon daily, an ally gets to spend 10. So I'll hold on to that for now,
Okay.
and then he'll go over here.
1, 2, 3, 4. You can move one more.
He'll hide behind this tree.
The bush.
After dragon sets down on fire.
Yeah, right.
Rollin'.
I don't think it's a fire dragon.
I am going to shift
His name
one.
It's a lightning dragon. It's doing lightning damage to you guys.
Yeah, if his name is Volts, he's not shooting fire.
Well, you can hit the tree with a lightning strike and then set it on fire.
Yeah.
So elemental bolt. Oh my good
Wow,
lord!
you guys missed
It is my-
so hard.
It's my day to suck.
Yeah, it does.
Oh,
Yeah, that definitely is a miss.
God. All
Are
right.
you want to move further away from him?
Well, I shifted one already.
He wasn't adjacent to you, was he?
He's got reach though.
Is it threatening reach?
Not
I don't
threatening
think
reach. He's
I
got
don't
reach.
think he's
Oh, it's not threatening reach.
No,
Oh. Well, then I will move further. Get him here. That should be sufficient. Let's see. Any minors left? Using my telekinetic grasp, can I throw a rock at him? Can I teleport a rock like over his head and drop it?
Oh my gosh.
It'd be 1d4 damage. That's the improvised
Sure.
weapon.
10 squares, right?
Yeah.
Sure, why not?
Hmm.
I'm gonna pick up a rock and drop it on his head.
It doesn't penetrate his armor class.
Oh, come on. Not even like a 1d4 minus
Come on,
2.
he's a dragon. What's a little pebble dropping on his head gonna do?
It's not a pebble.
Thanks. I needed that part of my
Or
head.
I was gonna say, if I use my telekinetic grasp, I could do a 20-pound rock.
It's only range 5.
Right.
Oh yeah, I'm far away anyways. Yeah, all right, that's fine. If a little rock's not gonna hurt him, I'm not gonna argue
No,
it.
he's got a pretty good AC, so
Yeah, no, I'm not gonna argue it.
breath.
Okay.
And
Are
your-
you-
your-
My aura ends as well.
Yeah, your aura goes off, right?
Yeah.
Oops.
Are you ever planning on taking out your swords, Asawa?
It depends on where you are in proximity to him.
2, 3, 4.
Yes, I do plan on it.
Because I can push him towards you.
Slide him towards me?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Well, you can get to him anyways. I'm trying to get him away from our squishies. Alrighty.
I would knock him prone, because then his movement would be standing up.
You'd have to be on the other side of him, though, right, to push him towards me?
I can get over there, but I think I might push him towards Spoonie instead. This push ends in a slow anyway, so he's not going to get to the squishies.
Right. Yeah. Push him kind of at a downwards angle towards... how many squares do you push him?
I push 2. I can either push him
Which is all
towards,
directly away.
I can either push towards Spoonie,
Push him
or
right here.
I could push towards Asawa.
Dude, right here would kind of be both.
Yeah.
Yeah. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. All right. The path I took is obviously around avoiding.
Go 1, 2, 3, 4. Wait, how'd you go? Where'd you were at? Where were you? Okay.
1, 2,
3, 4. Okay,
3.
4. Yeah.
5. There.
And he doesn't have threatening reach, so.
No. Let's see. His HP is pretty good still, so I think for my minor action, I will use my Bless weapon to add a little bit more Bless power to it.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm going to Disrupting Advance him. Alrighty. Curse, yes. Bless, 1d6. 29.
That hits.
And I'll push him 1, 2.
Okay,
And
so
the-
19 damage.
I don't think you can push him into difficult terrain.
Well,
You go
whatever it
1.
should do.
Yeah. If you go
It
here.
would. You could. It only powers that say you can't push him into hindering terrain or something like that.
I just push him here.
Well, you can't into hindering terrain.
It's not really going to hinder him. He moves out of it, and it's only 1 square.
Yeah, that's true.
I don't think it's going to affect him at all. And he is now slowed.
Oh, and he's slowed too?
Yep.
Oh, that blows.
Oh, and he also took 19 damage in case.
Yeah, I got that.
Okay, so pushing him over there, and now he's slow.
Make sure. Plus 18. Yep, I got that. Yep. All right. And the target and each enemy adjacent to the target. Slowed. And each, okay. So both of them. Okay. Anything
That
else?
is it. I'm
Very
done.
good. Aileron.
I am going to Since no one's in melee range, I'll save.
He is in melee range.
No, since no one else is in melee range, I'll save the plant suggestion until phone gets
Oh, gotcha. I was like, I pushed him to you. What are you talking about?
21 versus AC.
That is a hit.
You'll take 14 damage and -2 to penalty attacks that aren't not a, it's not a basic attack.
Okay.
And then I will
Okay.
move back.
Run away!
Is that as far back as you can move?
No,
Because he's slowed. If you could put 3 between them, he won't be able to get to you and attack. Oh, wait, he's got reach. Never mind.
Yep.
and hold on, dude. Oh, too far away. So I'm gonna move over this way. So, do you want to heal?
Me? No, not yet.
All right, I'll end my turn.
Okay.
I think you should while you can. You're one of the only 2 targets he can go after.
I know. I'm just, let me see. What is my HP? I can never find it on this damn thing. 41?
You ready? Miss.
Miss.
And miss. Oh, he's got him flustered. He can't focus. Isawa.
Okay, first up, dropping the bow is a free action. I'll leave it right next to the sphere. We have all their items. If he's able to kill us, he can take all of the items we stole.
It's our dragon horde.
My drawing 2 weapons, is that 1 minor action or 2 minor actions?
I would say
Just draw him. Just draw him as a free.
Okay. 1, 2,
You're
3.
gonna move so you can draw your weapons as a part of a move.
Yeah, plus me being a skilled swordsman, I think that's...
it's
Sometimes
silly.
I almost think they should have just put quick draw for samurai because,
Yeah,
I mean, he's like
yeah.
the master, quintessential sword. Okay, so
It's
now
a-
I'm here.
yeah,
And he's
yeah.
already my quarry, so
Yep.
it's time.
It's time.
It's time to bring out the new one.
I think
Rain of Blows.
Let me see.
That's going to miss.
Gonna miss.
That's the first one, the second one.
That will hit.
Okay.
And
How long does your mark last on him, Prath?
Till it goes away. Forever.
Okay, so Rain of Blows number 3 on him. And that'll miss. Let me check. Did you say it was free action or where's my minor action at?
Yeah. No, you can go ahead with your 2 blades. As long
Was that
as you're
free action?
as long as you're moving, you can draw your weapons.
Okay, then I will minor action, offhand strike. And I am rolling horrible today.
Yes. You're rolling like me.
Yep,
And
it's a bad day. Maybe
Yeah,
we should
Mark-
change the campaign to a better
Mark,
rolling day.
All the M's are rolling horrible.
Yeah, I end my turn.
Okay. Zedek.
I'm not actually using this. I'm just curious to see what it does. Because I don't have his iPlay up in front of me. Target your ally first. Saving throw. Oh, okay, I don't need to use that.
It'll be nice at the end of this month when they get those character sheets up.
Yeah.
Yeah. He is going to delay until after Aileron. Or actually, can I delay until right after Volts and see if anyone needs healing?
Sure.
Yeah.
That's great. You're just going to be reactionary.
Yeah. He's
Whatever the dragon does, I'll just solve it. But he's out of
pretty
here.
much.
Okay. Roland.
Alright, Elemental Bolt time.
Boom! That's actually a hit.
That will hit.
Can you escalate it for 1 point of damage?
You already did.
I can action point and shoot him again.
And
You might as
fire
well, because what are
damage.
you saving them for anyway?
Yeah. Action point.
Okay. Oh,
my God.
wow.
He's
Okay.
still getting used to his new staff.
That's right.
Not to do any damage, but just to annoy him, he's going to drop another pebble on his head.
Dunk. It's doing something. It's doing something.
That's the end of his turn.
Okay.
Okay. Prath.
I will take a step back.
Charge.
I'm looking. Yeah, I believe I will charge. Did I ever turn on Bless Weapon?
Yeah. If you move over one, don't you get flanking?
Yeah, I do, but I don't want to trigger the thingy.
The winds.
So this is what I'm
The
gonna
wings.
do. Alright. I charge, so I have +1. He's cursed. I charged. I have Bless Weapon on. 20 versus AC.
That's a hit.
30 damage, and I'm going to slide him here, so he is now being flanked by us without provoking the flank attack. I didn't move into flanking position. I moved him.
Yeah, when an enemy moves to a space where it flanks the dragon.
I didn't.
I know. You suck.
I know.
He's not quite bloody yet.
No, I'm going to action point,
Okay.
and I'm going to Eldritch Strike him again. So 2 for flanking, curse damage. I didn't actually charge this time. 1d6. 26.
That hits.
Now he is knocked prone.
Okay. Plus 18 damage. He's
He's no
now
longer
bloodied.
Is he still slowed?
He will not be slowed anymore.
Oh, that's right. Because it goes away. All right. Okay.
But he's
But
relegated to shifting.
Yep. You do have a minor still, right?
I do, but I have nothing worthy of a minor. He's cursed and
Al-
everything.
Aileron.
Let me go check my minors. I already used Blessed Weapon. Yeah. I could drop prone or sustain a grab.
That will hit. 13 damage, and he's dazed. Oh, and all the big guns come out on him.
Nice.
Action point up. And he's dazed, right? He's prone, quarried. I can take his action points off because they're gone.
Since he's typically using, I would do this then. Oh no, wait, that's not friendly. So no, do this. Do that one.
Okay. So that cost you 2 of your 5. And that hits. Wait, is that a melee? Oh yeah, it's not a ranged. Okay, so that does hit because he's prone. 16 damage.
Yep.
You're screwing this guy.
Next to the target deals half damage with an attack that is not a basic attack. Oh wow. Okay. Yeah, he's getting hammered.
And no one needs to heal, so that will end my turn.
Okay. He will stand up from prone. No, he won't. He'll attack from there because he's dazed.
Dang it, we almost had you.
First one is on Aileron. And it's a miss. Second one is on Prath.
And it's a miss.
And that's a hit.
Half damage.
That's a basic.
No, it's non-basic to do the double.
Oh, deals half damage. Okay, so 8 damage. Oh, that sucks.
All right, I take 8 damage. Bam.
I was going to do demoralizing strike, but
Let me see. He's
Deals half damage.
-2 for being
Not
prone.
a basic attack. Wait, no, that would be full damage. because the target deals half damage with an attack that is not a basic attack.
But you did
Yeah,
This
double
is a
attack.
basic attack.
No, it does 2 claws. If you just did a claw, the claw would be the basic attack. Double attack. Like if you look at the character sheet, the things that are circled, those are basic attacks. The things that are not circled are non.
Oh, because of its power being the 1. Okay.
Yeah, so the power let him use it twice, so
Oh,
therefore.
and we get two free hits on them.
Oh, that's right.
From
And
what?
he's still prone
Implant.
for implant suggestion. Who would you like to smack him?
Oh, that sucks.
If you're rolling good props, you can hit him twice.
Okay, that sounds good.
We'll see what happens.
Well, he's already prone. He's still prone, isn't he?
Yeah.
Yeah, he's still prone.
Oh,
He's dazed. Oh, he's got a save for that dazed, too.
Alrighty, here we go. He's bloodied and prone,
Mm-hmm.
and I have combat advantage on him, so that's plus
Oh,
5.
and he gets 5 more damage for Headman's Chop.
I don't have Headsman's Chop. Oh, but you do. Oh, nice. Okay,
Yeah.
he's cursed. I did not charge him. I have Blessed Weapon on.
Oh, okay. So
10
5 more damage.
for each attack.
31 versus AC,
Oh, that was almost... No, it wasn't close.
24 damage.
That'll hit.
And I get another one?
Yeah.
Jeez, that's overpowered.
Isn't it just a melee basic?
Yeah, but I use this as a melee
Oh, you
base.
use it as a melee basic. Nice.
Yeah. Yeah, it's pretty broken. 1d6.
Wow.
20
That hits.
for 16 damage.
More 16 more. He is into single digits. I mean,
And just for craps, the first one I slid him this way, and then I slid him back. Just to show him that I have total control over him.
Take off 10 damage
And then
for
I say,
What's
hey
that?
guy,
Oh, did you take off 10 damage for Headman's Chop?
I don't
10
have
damage.
Headsman's Chop. I don't.
You know, I hit him twice. Well, I hit him twice.
Oh, did you hit him twice?
Yeah.
I took off the first 5. Okay, let me take off the second 5.
And after sliding him back and forth, I say, look at this. I'm mopping the floor with the dragon.
And he's going to save.
Ooh.
Easily.
That was a powerful save.
Which one's that for?
That
You're
was the
saying
dazed.
implant suggestion is
Oh,
not.
that was almost critical save.
Now roll again for the other one.
Which one?
That was for the days. This is for the.
Suggestion.
Oh, okay.
Ah.
Ah.
At least
Yeah.
you got
the
two attacks.
suggestion? What does the suggestion do?
The one that let me just hit him twice.
Okay, show me a macro on that.
Alright. Wow. 40.
Whoa.
What the?
What the hell?
Wow.
How did you roll a 47?
I think I did it wrong.
They gave you a 19 plus a 20. You rolled a
Oh, I see
39 out
it.
of 40.
That's the top one. Okay. Wow. 47. Oh, you rolled 2d20.
Supposed
Did
to
you
be
do that on the other one? You did. That didn't miss. That missed the first one. You rolled an 8. 8, 9,
Very
10,
nice.
11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. You rolled a 16 versus his will. That should have missed.
Alright, he was prone. He was prone.
Clarence, you cheater.
He was prone, so Clarence
He was
would have got.
prone, yeah. Does 2 more again?
Well, oh no, wait a second. Because he hit. That was way back on his turn.
Yeah, but he has been prone because I
Yeah.
proned him for Clarence. Clarence goes right after me.
But his prone's only against AC, right?
No, prone makes him grant combat advantage.
Yeah.
All.
Yeah.
And I could burn Adam's Insight too to add to it. I thought it missed.
Okay, let me look and see here.
Would 18 hit his will?
All right. To all defenses. Okay, yeah, you're right. No, but it gains a +2 to defenses, grants combat advantage to attackers making melee attacks. So it's got a +2, so it would have been a 16 17, 18. Yep, so that would still hit. All right, we're good.
All right, I fixed the macro.
Ah, that's it. I'm
47,
taking 150 experience points away from you guys.
47 versus Will.
What in the world? You rolled a 19 and a 20 on that one. Oh, cow.
Can I save those?
Yeah. All right, Zedek.
If I move up here,
Mhm.
that's not moving into flanking, right? So the thing wouldn't go off?
Right.
No.
All right.
Plus, he
For
attacks,
battle?
so he takes a penalty to that too.
That hits.
Good damage.
8 damage.
I will use,
Horrible damage.
as a minor, I will give Prath 10 more hit points.
I will take it. Do I have to spend a healing surge?
Yeah.
Okay.
And
10 more
then,
HP.
MJ, if you want to throw out,
Is the action point.
his action point, he's going to give the resist 2 damage to himself.
Okay.
Since he's
And
hurt.
everyone used their action point in this round.
We're fighting a dragon.
So did the dragon. The dragon used
and
his
I'm going to
action point.
use.
An elite solo dragon.
I was going to save my action point for that prostitute.
You just have to go take an extended rest with her then. That will miss.
How far? You need an 18?
Against AC.
Well, he
no.
gets +2 for him being prone, right?
Yeah, so that's 18.
Also, he just needs 1 to push it over the top.
Well,
No,
there's
just
one.
Wow. And we all get 5 temp hit points.
So he does 10 radiant damage. This poor dragon's getting hammered.
Except, oh yeah, Roland gets it too. Everybody has 5 temp.
Okay, so everyone around gets 5 temp. We'll just remember that. I'm not putting it on because this is almost over anyway. All right,
And that'll end Zedek's turn.
Sawa.
Alrighty, I will do Shield Blades against him.
Okay.
And that's 18.
That is a miss.
Well, you get flanking and him being prone, right?
Oh, flanking too, yeah. So that would hit. Because he's prone, +2, plus... Wait. Flanking and combat... Yeah, because he's prone. Yep, that hits.
Okay, so 9, and then I will proc my Hunter's Quarry damage.
Okay.
Which, holy shit, where is it?
This one that says Hunter's Quarry.
Yeah, that says Hunter's Quarry, and that's not it. Here it is, Hunter's Quarry damage.
No, he's rolled the same exact thing. 5 more.
So, since you both rolled 5, you should add that together.
Okay.
And that's it.
That's it. Roland. He's going to finish him off. He possibly could do it.
Oh my God.
Wow. That definitely is a miss.
Shut up.
No, he's got 20 reflex because it is against a prone target.
That's true.
Yeah.
But it still hit.
That's
Not
5
quite.
short of critical damage, too.
It is. It's not quite. He's down to single digits.
I am going to drop another rock on his head. That'll end my
That's
turn.
actually working because he keeps missing. All right, Kraft, take him out.
All right. I raise my flail above my head, and I say, "You pathetic, whatever you are."
Worm.
And I smash
It's
it
only
down.
fitting that Prath gets to finish him off.
I smash it down into his head, but I use non-lethal damage.
You gotta knock him out?
Yeah.
Okay.
How are you supposed to interrogate a dragon?
Put him in the bag of holding.
That's what I was going to do.
He's over 200 pounds.
No. Non-lethal damage on him.
So that would be, okay, I'm going to do it this way. 22. So he'll go into the negatives, unconscious and dying. Well, not dying.
No, and I'll
He's just unconscious.
I'll grab the sack and reacquire the orb, but I'll be holding it so the orb is out, but not touching my skin. And I'll wake the dragon up and I'll press it to his
Wait.
forehead and just
Let's tie him down first. Before you wake him up, let's
kick the shit out of him. I'm not scared. I
Four
just,
rooms, 4 different trees?
Actually, I forgot one thing. Alaron, I need you to make an Arcan or Insight check.
Both are terrible, so. Ooh!
Okay. You no longer hear the voices in your head.
that was Roland who had the voices in
I
his
was
head.
rolling.
Oh, who'd you roll? Oh, Roland. Roland, you make it. I'm sorry. I said Alaron, but it's Roland.
Arcana?
Arcana or Insight?
Definitely Arcana.
Oh, easily. Okay. You know, you are no longer hearing the voices in your head.
I was just about to ask about that.
I know. I just thought of that when Balthier said that what he was going to do. Ah!
So
Yeah.
basically, yeah, I want to grab the orb and bring it up here without it touching my skin and press it to the dragon's head after I wake him up and just drive him batshit crazy with it. So his mind is just going to be twisted and warped.
Okay. You're going to
And-
wake him up again?
Yeah, he's going to be awake. He's not. We just kicked the ever-loving shit out of him. I'm not scared of him.
Right.
You sure were before the battle, though.
I was before the battle. I thought we were going to get our asses kicked, but he turned out to be a big ass wieners. But whatever.
Okay. He is going to make... Oh, so you touch the orb to him. Okay.
I'm just going to press it to him prolonged onto his head, just filling his head full of all these voices.
Can we just take it to his
And
head?
that will kill him.
That's going to kill him?
He dies.
Well, guys, this orb is dangerous.
Can we save the body from bone and skin?
Really? He's going to die?
He gets killed.
Can we revive him?
You got a resurrection spell? Sure. You did kill him. Touching that orb to his skin killed him.
You're an evil soul over there.
I like you. Can I subscribe to your newsletter?
What the hell?
Can we salvage his body for parts? What? I'm pretty sure glass skills go for a lot. I can make a suit of armor out of it.
Okay. So wait, you got the orb over here with him. So you pushed it on his head,
Yeah.
and it killed him.
I'll put it back in the bag of holding.
Okay.
And let's get going to town now.
We're going to actually hold right there because there's going to be more that's going to happen in this encounter. Till next week.
So we're level 4 now?
Right. No, you're not level 4.
You probably just turned him into a Dracolich.
That's so disappointing that he died. I was going to make him crazy and then tell him to go back to...
Orb!
I didn't know what the orb did.
I know!
Unless you have the item card in front of you, you shouldn't be using powers of weapons you don't know.
Exactly. He had no idea what it did, but I mean, it instantly just killed him. Just boom. Because when he was back to consciousness, he had 1 hit point. And he had no way of spending any sort of healing surge. Boom. Dead.
So long.
Let's look at the bright side. We found out that we shouldn't directly touch the orb.
That's right.
We confirmed that.
Now that we're out of combat, can Zedek use more healing words on himself?
At this point, yeah. You got to take a short rest to regain your encounters.
Yeah.
Okay. And okay, so he's going to use the healing word on himself.
Yeah.
Okay,
I don't think anybody else really needs one right now.
Oops, not -13. -1, and he'll gain 13 hit points.
Yeah.
Okay. And we'll just reset the encounter for him. That is to Aileron. Your power points will be at back up to 5, right? And you have your 1 of those, and that goes up there. Your 5 temps didn't really need to happen. That's why I didn't put them on there. Actually, yeah, nothing else is going to happen in this area here. You guys can search the area if you would like.
Yeah, let's grab those javelins.
Yeah.
Yeah, all the magic javelins, I'd like to collect those.
Okay.
Can we collect the dragon body?
You can if you want.
Hey, dragon parts go for a lot, I'm pretty sure, right?
You're going to have to carry him somewhere.
Say, Prath, cut off the head, and next time we run into trouble, hold up the dragon head and...
Yeah, I was gonna take the dragon's head, do my best to drain it of blood and preserve it properly and put it in the bag of holding. Because at the very
that's
least,
going to take a long time to drain the blood, prep the dragon head.
Just walk around with it for right now.
Yeah, I'll just carry it behind me and drain the blood as we go.
Can we just drag the dragon behind us? I mean, it'd be more intimidating.
Okay.
Well, I mostly want to sever the head because I did just touch a necromantic orb to his head. Otherwise, shit reanimating. So I'm gonna take the head. So if it reanimates, at least it'll just be a head.
Okay. The javelins that you find are shocking javelins +1.
Cool.
And you found 6 of them. Actually, 7 of them.
Can
Plus Pez.
javelins?
Are they simple?
No. They did have the ones that they threw at you guys. Those were regular javelins, which they had 3 each. So 3 times 7, they have 20, 21. What was that? 21 plus another 7 of the shocking javelins. So it's basically a +1 shocking weapon, a javelin.
It doesn't expend itself. I mean, it doesn't lose the charge when you... doesn't break when you use it,
right?
Does it?
When they use their... Well, it has a daily power that's attached to it.
Yeah, I'll take one of them.
It resets when you take an extended rest.
Say, Mark, that would let you be ranged and melee at the same time.
Yeah.
Yeah, and if you could like blow a daily from each of them, just sit there and spam lightning.
Well, the lightning, if you look on the weapon, I'll post it to the compendium. Oh, where is it? Where'd it go? Yeah, shocking. Why didn't it come up? It only came up armor.
Well, anyways, I would like to collect the head, collect the javelins, anything else of value, I guess, and I'll see you guys next week.
It's a shock weapon, is what it is. So it's a shock javelin +1. Here is a link to the compendium. It's not a shocking, it's a shock.
Close blast 5. 1, 2, or 3 enemies in the blast. Hey, it's friendly.
Yep.
+3 versus reflex.
Yeah, it's a javelin. So it does the 1d8 for the daily power, and then this regular javelin damage. So we have 7 of those, 21 of the javelins. What do you guys want to put them in? Or what do you want to do with them, basically?
I don't think we
Okay.
need the basic javelins. It's just
Yeah.
Oh, and also, Prath, you can clear your little area way over here and notice the 20-foot pits that they dug as a trap for you guys.
Yeah. Anyways, I got to get going. I'll see you guys next week.
Okay.
all right.
So
Hey, guys.
if anyone wants to use any of those javelins, just go ahead and put them on your character sheet if you want to use it with your character. But let me know so that I can take it off of the inventory items that you guys have. Are you guys going to carry all of them?
We'll definitely take all of them,
Yeah.
Okay.
and then we'll figure out how we're going to use them. But we'll definitely take them all.
And Asawa, are you going to pick up your bow back again?
Nah. I'll just go with the javelin.
Okay.
Probably should have 2, but
Well, you can take some of the regular javelins with you for throwing, and then use the shock weapon close up.
well, I think I'd be using my swords. I would lose too much of a bonuses if I use anything but my short swords.
You can't use the javelin and the sword at the same time.
Nah, because it's not an offhand weapon. It's +1, +2. I'm losing right there.
Yeah.
All right.
It's probably not worth it.
No, what is this, Clarence? Dragons. Mechanic wise.
I could use that daily lightning power blast 5 as a ranged weapon. Like throw it to create the blast or something like that.
No, you have to be holding on to it.
Yeah. Well,
Yeah.
I'll worry about it later. I'll look it over and
And
stuff.
on top of that, the bonus that you get is only the weapons. It's the weapons level, so it's 3 + 6. So it's always just a +6 versus the person's reflex, no matter what level you are. It's not your level; it's the weapons level, and then only does a 1d8 lightning damage. So not the best, but
I'm
good.
gonna look into it and see if I can hold my staff in my offhand and the javelin in the regular hand.
What I'll do is I'll put them all in the group party funds, and then if you end up wanting to use one before the next session, just let me know and I'll change it that way.
Sounds good.
All right.
Yep. All right.
All right.
Have a good weekend, everybody.
We'll see you for next week.
See ya.
Later.